Well, everyone, this isn't going to be a very good episode because things are changing around here because Hogcast, well, we're doing a transitionary thing. This isn't the same thing as the giant Hogcast bit a while back, which I just have now realized.
It's definitely not something that's only going to last one episode.
Which, by the way, somebody did reach out to me and said, "Why did you end your podcast?"
Really?
I saw on your feed you said that was your last episode, and I went,
well, we had an episode since then. What are you talking?
Well, listen, they don't know any better, okay? Anyway,
we already promised the listeners we're doing this until we die.
We're doing this until we die, and with the food and stuff we drink, that's coming sooner than later.
Yeah. And look, and people say, like, maybe you guys should just change the thing and finally drop the bit. Never. We're gonna keep talking about Sonic.
No, he's more popular now than ever. Talking about Sonic, even though I'm a 30-year-old man who doesn't particularly care about the franchise anymore.
Oh, Russ, there's so much stuff you're gonna care about this week. I got so much good news.
The Keanu stuff. Maybe, well, we'll get to it.
Now,
There's some stuff in the trailer.
Quick. I have been watching the lesbian marriage show Ultimatum on Netflix, and I want to know if there's like any ultimatum that the Hogcast has, like whether or not there's gonna be anything.
What the fuck are you talking about, Scott? There's a show on Netflix called Ultimatum, and it's about lesbian marriage.
Yeah, so there's like they found like 5 different couples of lesbians who one partner of each has made an ultimatum to the other ones to get married, and the other one hasn't accepted yet. So what they did was they took all five of those couples, broke all of them up, had them all mingle for a while, and then find another partner within that like little group of people, and then they all get together for another trial marriage with that new partner, and then they break them up again to put them get together again with their original partners to find out whether or not they want to get married for real.
That makes a lot of sense to me because I feel like
it does.
The lesbian relatives I've had in the past do have all had like a situation where it's like, yeah, I'm basically married to this lady. We adopted like 5 dogs. We live in an RV together, and it's been like 20 years, but we just never got married for some reason.
Right.
Like, are you sure? Or like, because I think you might be technically legally married whether you like to or not, common law wise. Like,
what is it called again? Like common law?
Common law. Yeah. Oh, that's so good because there's no common law divorce. Am I right, folks?
But what I'm asking
we
is,
hate divorce.
Alan, have you made the ultimatum to Russ yet to either solidify this podcast as a future the thing that you will build your future upon, or will you?
Are you asking if me and Alan are going to get married?
No, I'm asking you if you're going to marry the podcast.
Me and Alan aren't even friends.
Yeah. Now, Russ has asked me a friend ultimatum.
I guess that makes more sense that Russ would be the ultimatum giver.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of how needy he is and manipulative.
Now, I will say this. Maybe we should consider this because 95% of our audience is like international lesbians. This is known.
True. European lesbians, Atlantic lesbians, all sorts of...
Atlantis lesbians, yeah.
What movie was I watching? Oh, the Gamera movie. The Gamera came from Atlantis, yeah. And if Gamera was a lesbian, that'd be pretty cool. No, we're not talking about that. Shut the fuck up, Scott!
Sorry.
We're not talking about lesbians anymore. As much as you try to bring it up. It's
just such an interesting subculture, Russ. I think there's a lot we can really navigate.
No, there isn't. Shut up. I'm trying to get the premise here, okay? So, we have been reached out to as the only kind of right-leaning gaming podcast on the internet. Because, as we all know, Alan's a bit of a leftist loon, but horseshoe theory. I'm going to be a Republican any day of the week now. Damn,
that's
Bernie,
true.
bro.
I'm the Bernie to Trump pipeline's real. You're so right.
It's just really slow for you. You're gummed up in the process, but you're going to get there.
One of these days.
Scott, you're the centrist
I'm
freak.
the undecided voter, the sensible centrist.
You're the Ken Bone.
Exactly.
You're thinking about the pregnant mothers out there.
The pregnant lesbian mothers who I love so much.
What did he call them again? Beautiful motorboats?
Beautiful human submarines.
God, America's a great country. And I, of course,
a poet.
I'm the Republic crazy. And obviously that means we have been selected by the GFourl Corporation to reboot GFourl for the third time. That's right, they're taking over the assets.
All the Chirons.
They're bringing back all the Chirons, all of them from 2006. They're still not in HD. And we're bringing back X-Play, screensavers,
Code Monkeys.
Oh, what else?
Cinematech and Cinematech Nocturnal Emissions, both of those are back.
And hopefully next week we're gonna have Tommy Talariquan, and we're gonna bring out Judgment Day.
We've been trying to get Jessica Chobit on to lick something.
Jessica Chobit did get her start there. Is she still? What's she on?
She was in Mass Effect.
Yeah. What is she on now?
I don't know if anybody from that's doing anything anymore except for Adam Sessler. I mean, anything that she could be doing now is better than that. Oh, she's a Nerdist.
She's on. She's Discovery.
Are we getting Kevin Pereira and Olivia Munn for Attack of the Show?
Sure. I think Kevin Pereira became an NFT guy, so that just means
I thought you almost said he was an NXT guy and he bleeds the black and gold.
He bleeds black and gold. No. NFT guy, just as cool. But right now it's just us. We're going to be bringing back all the old favorites as soon as the money clears, and this is kind of our pilot. So instead of GFourl, it's going to be GFourl for GFuel and GFourl. And we're all going to be taking our energy supplements. We're all fucking litzed out on our favorite FaZe Clan flavored flavors.
Right. I'm feeling very hyper.
Scott chugged some blue chug rug. What is it? Blue rug chug? What is it again?
Chug jug. It's called the chug jug for Fortnite.
Exactly.
Russ. What the fuck?
No. Blue rug chug because there was FaZe rug and he had blue flavored drink.
Oh, of course, yeah, FaZe rug. FaZe rug, yeah.
I'm having FaZe berry. I forgot what the third FaZe flavor is, but...
Well, I'm drinking a Stab Stimulant, the Scream Ghostface cherry green apple.
Cool.
That is a real drink called Stab Stimulant.
Yes. Yeah. And we're going to be doing the Fall Gamers preview because, as we all know, the best and biggest games come out in the fall. All the hottest releases.
Yeah. It's very
And that's why we brought Scott, because, Scott is the... Scott is kind of a gaming expert. They stream. They're part of a very big and famous website. That's right. Eurogamer. What is it? Anyway.
It's gamesline.net, of course.
Gamesline.net.
Your line for games.
Yeah, it's true. And games... I should have looked up this list. Games coming out in fall 2024.
Oh, I got you, Ross. I got you.
I got you. Always trust Alan. He's the real
and you know what? The first fucking big game. They finally have a game for PS5, folks. It's called Astrobot.
Oh,
the Astrobot's back.
Oh,
he's back. The little robot's back, and there's a fucked up dog.
Returns. Yeah, there's a fucked up dog. Team Asobi. Scott, what's to look forward to in this game?
My favorite thing that I'm looking forward to Astrobot is all of the references to games that Sony will never make again.
Yeah, but it'll be really fun to. You're going to see the Orphan of Cost just standing in the background somewhere.
It's going to be screaming in little robot-y. 60 FPS won't happen. No, God.
Miyazaki has it on his computer, and they just don't want to release it. It's going to happen right now.
Oh my gosh. Now, a game that I know Scott's dying to get his grubby gamer fingers on. Funko Fusion.
Oh.
Scott, what's going to be hot for the gamers on Funko Fusion? What are people going to be wanting to wallow their mouth on this game for?
And I'm really glad you shot this question to me because you know how big of a Funko freak I am. The wall is right behind me.
You have a throne. You're sitting on a throne of Funkos, right?
Funkos, yeah.
I see you're resting your arm on the Goku portion of Goku Funko Pops.
I'm just very excited for the unlockable Laura Palmer corpse Funko that's in the game.
Oh, cool. See, cool. My understanding of the mechanics is it's kind of like the fusion in like a Shin Megami Tensei or Persona game. So if you take like two of the Tony Soprano duck Funkos and you like fuse those together, you might get a Laura Palmer or something like that.
Real quick, have y'all ever tried to use the create your own Funko thing?
Yeah, like every day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's your homepage. Yeah, okay.
It's my homepage.
Who am I even fucking asking?
You see what my Discord avatar is.
You're talking to the 3D printing person here. Like Alan's making
Custom Funkos.
Custom Funkos every day and selling them illegally.
Illegal Funko attachments.
In the back of their cars.
Yeah.
In the back of your car.
I got this bootlegged Funko. It's a bootleg Trump Funko. Buy it.
But they have an official create your own Funko creator that you can make yourself as a Funko Pop, and then
as a regular
buy it from them officially, and they'll send it to you.
Yeah, I've never done it on the computer, but I have thought about doing it at the Funko Pop store, which I've been to many times.
Ooh.
And there was a Funko Pop. I swear, there was a guy I wanted to make a Funko Pop of, but I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Whenever I see a cool guy, I think I want to make a Funko Pop out of that guy. That guy's got a cool Funko.
Yo, my boy Justin, he's so cool. He's got a house and he parties and he takes mushrooms and shit. I want to make a Funko of you. I text him at 2 a.m. in the morning.
I noticed that the two of the three things you mentioned are owns a house and does mushrooms. Is this Justin? Where's this Justin guy? Can I hang out with him?
That was kind of referencing my real life friend Justin in Portland. He doesn't listen to the show, so he'll never know.
Oh, that is true. I do most of the things that people in Portland do.
Yeah.
But here.
Yeah, over there.
You are in the Portland of North Carolina, as I understand.
Yeah.
That's so true, and people are always telling me this. Every time I went to Portland, every time I went to the hotel, they're like, "Oh, you came to Asheville. I hear it's like that. It's like here, but there." Like, you're really right. We only have the other the diet weed and not the real weed.
That's right.
So
just like over in Portland, they only have diet freaking soda and not any of the good shit that Alan has. Get Sundrop
that's true.
out here.
It's an equivalent. It's equivalent exchange.
I've heard in Portland that all of the soda I've heard that all of the soda in Portland is zero sugar.
Now, that is because you follow a lot of conservative Facebook pages, and they claim that in Portland they won't allow real Americans to drink real soda.
It's that autonomous zone. The autonomous zone took over the sodas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Coke distributor has become the woke distributor.
The woke
And now they soon will be the broke distributor.
So true.
So Scott, the next game on our preview list, what do you think of Doug's non-first woke game?
I'm gonna have to.
Doug's first non-woke game.
I'm gonna have to pull you aside here, Russ, and say, listen, you can't trick him. You can't trick a trickster. I know what you're talking about here isn't a real video game.
It's called Yes and Please.
And no, let me tell you, one of my favorite.
You might want to ask for some. You might want to ask for some refunds on your fucking improv lessons, asshole.
Russ, let me tell you,
because I think they forgot a big chunk of the fucking program.
Did you even do a mirror exercise? Did you zip?
Yes, I have. I have zip zap zopped. Actually,
did you zip zap zop?
Zip. Go! You guys supposed to go. Yes, I played Big Booty.
I'm not going
I did
to
play Big Booty.
Yeah,
I could never play that one because I just got immediately erect.
Because you're a really tiny ass, yeah. No, I will say one of my guiltiest pleasures whenever I'm doing improv is just telling somebody no and shaking my head.
No, well, that is fun.
It's a good bit.
Anyway, so Scott,
Russ, where do you think this Doug game idea you have is going?
It's me referencing a funny joke I made last week and wanting to celebrate that I did a good job.
Well, see,
you know what? You did. You did such a good job, bro.
Look, Russ, I like it, but that means that the existing Doug game we are definitively saying is non-woke. You know, the Doug game where you press B to Doug or whatever you do.
Well, finally, it's free from woke Disney, and now it's part of Walt Studios.
That's true. We gotta get Doug's big game.
Right.
I would just love to see the 6 Days of Fallujah devs take on the Doug game, you know?
Right.
Yeah, we get some, Doug the Line.
We should get some...
Well, no, that game's woke. That game's woke.
Move
on.
Yeah.
Alan, do you have any games you want to preview with Scott before he shits on you and calls you an idiot?
No, I got a real one that he won't shit all over. It's finally, I've been saying I'm getting tired of listening to all of these Persona 5 songs and Persona 3 songs. The only music I listen to, Metaphor Refantasio, is coming up.
Oh!
From the Atlas company. Finally, there's going to be some music I can listen to again.
That's
Wow.
exciting. I'm really excited for a game where you can finally change archetypes, otherwise known as jobs, which are also just personas.
Interesting. Does that mean like I'm gonna have to do like a negotiation with like a janitor or like a like a mailman?
I don't know anything about video games. Why are the Japanese so poor that they can't afford programming like real controls in their game, like slashing a sword? Why do they have to click single buttons at a time?
Yeah, to click menus. Yeah, it's mostly because, like you said, they're all very poor. They
one of the poorest countries on Earth. Yeah.
After what we did to them when we unleashed nuclear hell upon them, and it's like sometimes it takes a while to recover, and they still haven't figured out how to either shoot a gun like we can.
Yeah. By the way, Scott has not seen that GFourl clip and isn't pairing that. That's his real beliefs. So anyway, let's keep moving on.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm a big fan of Phil Fish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Can't wait for Fez 2.
Fez 2 coming any day.
Fez 2 any day now.
That's on the list, right? That's on the upcoming list?
Fez 2 is on the list, but with the release dates when somebody figures out the secret puzzle of Fez. It's like a cube, like a Godus cube situation.
Wow.
Yeah. No, but the game I want to talk about is A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead.
Yo, that's exciting.
Wait, Quiet Place Roadhead?
Yep. You
gotta get in a quiet place and get some damn Roadhead.
Shh, be quiet getting this Roadhead. If you moan too loud, the monsters are gonna come.
This is very exciting because I've heard so many amazing things about this game. Like, it's the first game that's really mastered like quiet technology. It will use the microphone in your controller. So if you go say some shit like "yo," it'll pick it up, and then a monster does immediately come kill you.
Right.
And also, the game is so quiet. That's the cool thing about it, is just how quiet it is.
It's actually like the opposite of Dolby Atmos. It's whatever that. They figured out a way to they use the microphones in your remote to figure out what your room noise is, and they play a sound that's the opposite of that to cancel it out, so it's just dead silent.
Cool.
It's like those freaky cathedrals with the weird architecture that Alan Moore thinks are evil.
Cathedrals are anywhere if your eyes are open. Scott, what do you think about Guilty Gear Strive on the Switch? Can you comment on that?
I've never been guilty. I'm not guilty. I'm sorry. I'm fucking innocent. I'm so sick of these accusations.
That's true. And it's so brave of you to say that, because many people, when they get called out for the bad things they do, they often
And we're not saying the things that I did were bad.
No. I'm not going to pass judgment on that.
So, I guess check out Guilty Gear Strive for the Switch. I guess what Scott's saying.
Mm-hmm. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Again, like Dragon Age 2, I'm not going to buy this one. I'm going to wait for Justin McElroy to mail me a copy. Real heads will know that actually did happen to me.
That's true.
That was I think I posted about like, ooh man, Dragon Age 2, because something had dropped on the same day. It's like, I wonder which one I'm going to get, when I was like, in high school doing the Photoshop art for the Joystick podcast.
Right.
He's like, you don't have to make a choice. Let me mail it to you. And I'm like, wow, thanks, Justin. And then I got the game, and I'm like, this sucks shit, man. I understand why he mailed it to me. This is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Thank you, Justin.
It's just like how I refuse to play the Epic Mickey demo unless it's at PAX with Justin again.
Yeah, that's a good point. You might enjoy it more.
I'll play it. Well, I don't know. Somebody's gonna yell.
Is Justin still in your orbit? Like, does he still maintain mutual? Oh, that's
no,
so sad.
No. His wife unfollowed us because we were Bernie Bros.
Yeah. And it sucks.
It does suck.
His wife entered the podcast, and he just took a video of it, and you knew exactly what was happening.
He's crouching in the bushes outside my house.
She tried to come in and crash our studio, our real studio, our physical space that we record at. And she tried to get us shut down.
Well, it was partly because of me vaping. I was vaping too much weed and saying it was curing all my diseases.
Exactly.
Any other games? You should do our power play review for GFourl. Scott, how's Black Myth Wukong, and why do you agree with the developers and everything they did?
Why is it the first anti-woke game?
It's a very exciting game, Russ and Alan. As I understand it, it's a first video game where women can really feel the power in their hands when they pick it up and play it. I feel like it's a very feminist game, and I really appreciate the messages that it sends about the conflict that's happening in Palestine right now.
Now, what score would you give Bayonetta 2?
Now, Bayonetta 2, I'm going to have to give a woke out of 10, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, and I have to kick you off the call.
Oh, no.
No, well, everybody, that was the fall gaming preview. I hope that you already have your pre-orders in. I hope you have your GFourl ready to sip and enjoy. And yeah, so let's get to the regular show. Welcome, everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, my co-host, Alan Black, and special guest, Scott at Fika Socks.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because guess who was in the Crow movie that Russ and I just watched?
Oh my god!
Oh no, who was it?
It was Twigs.
Oh shit! Oh man, my sister,
Soul
FKA
sister.
Twigs.
Yes.
Sorry,
Your
I have
sister.
to get. I have to get my shit in. What's poppin', gamers? Okay, that's we're done with that.
That's good.
Right.
Is there any questions you want to know about The Crow? Is there anything you want to know about this movie that we're defining our personalities around now? Because
Right.
it's just so, we love it so much.
I just want to, let me tell you, as someone who's a little bit of a bit of a sensible centrist when it comes to these things, I'm an undecided voter when it comes to watching The Crow. So if you could just like tell me like what is The Crow going to do for America?
Well, first of all, he's all about love.
It's love. Just want to confirm.
That.
Oh,
No, hold
well,
on.
you're on the
Wait.
wrong damn podcast, my friend.
Oh, okay,
This is
sorry.
we're the lovers of love who love lovingly. And I think the best change that they made from the 1994 version is that they, instead of making his powers tied to an actual literal crow, they make it nebulously tied to the concept of love.
To love.
Whoa.
There's a part in the movie where he stops loving his dead girlfriend as much because he thinks she killed somebody. And then he's like, oh, fuck, now the shotgun that blew up my chest, I'm not healing from it. So then he has to fall down in a bathtub and then remember how much he loves his girlfriend. and then he
We all sometimes forget how much we love our girlfriends sometimes, and that's why it's so tough. And that's why I really...
That would never happen to me. That would never happen to me if I had one.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Russ, didn't I send you a message right while I was in the movie because nobody's sitting behind me? But I said, if my girlfriend killed somebody while under obvious demonic possession, I wouldn't...
Right.
Like, her eyes are rolled back in white in this phone video he has.
And he knows, because he's already a demon man who's met the demon of hell. So he knows mystic magic stuff is happening.
And he just met a guy that was there filming the video who said, we went to creepy Danny Houston's house. For some reason, he hangs out with 20-something EDM freaks.
No, okay, that makes sense to me. That's the part that's realistic. It's a weird billionaire wanting to hang out with teenagers.
I mean, it's basically like Peter Thiel. It's basically Peter Thiel, but what if he whispered in your ear and made you do, like, evil things like killing people?
What if he whispers in their ear, hot boy summer?
Hot boy summer. Me and David Shore are having a hot boy summer. Oh, fuck, he is like a Sean McElwee character. Oh, that's our version of The Crow. That's the Crow 2035 or whatever whatever we were able to make this.
Right.
It's gonna be like Sean McElwee.
How about Crow of the 23rd century, and he is frozen in a house full of honey?
Yeah, a coffin full of honey. Uh-huh. As we figured out that Sherlock Holmes in the 23rd century did, or whatever, yeah. Yeah, it's all about love now.
That's so nice.
Scott, I think you'll probably appreciate this. You know all Ubisoft games that have like a bird drone or something like that?
Yeah.
That came from The Crow 1994, it turns out.
Yeah, it's shocking.
It was very shocking because there's multiple points in the movie where you're seeing like a drone perspective, and it's like, he's seeing through the eyes of a crow.
Well, how
else
else is he gonna find crime?
That's how he. That's the other thing. He doesn't fight crime. He has a specific grudge, and he's here to kill some freaks.
That's what's cool about the original movie. Is that he's like, I'm here to kill 4 specific people. And I don't really care about all the evil demon trickery in the late nights by an evil landlord.
Now he does save his 12-year-old friend the 12-year-old girl that hangs out with him and his girlfriend. He does save her mom that's like addicted to like heroin or something, and he like grabs her arm and like makes her look in the mirror and says, "Heroin's bad for you. Go find your daughter." And he holds his hand on her arm, and the drugs like bubble out from her skin through like the needle hole. And he's like, he like cures her like Jesus, basically.
Oh, wow.
It's very cool. That's in the old one.
Wow.
In the original one, I don't think he really does. He puts some flowers on a bridge. He wears a jacket that has the word Goon on it in big letters.
Wait.
Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the Crow Goon.
Well, like Alan told, we were talking. Alan was the one that brought up this movie's been like on the shelf for a year and has been like messed around with. And
Interesting.
They've been playing with this since 2008, but I think it was filmed in 2022.
Yeah, but it's been around. So the Goon jacket feels like it was filmed before the word Goon has a different meaning.
Yeah,
it is.
There's the Goon jacket. It says Goon in big letters.
So at best, he's a something awful member.
Yeah, at best. He got that coat from Vile Rat's dead body.
Right.
My favorite thing is there is like a stupid origin for his trench coat that he wears in the movie.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest shit, and the camera like lingers on it. Like it's like him and his girlfriend are like they're drinking champagne, they're having fun, they're kissing each other and dressing up in funny clothes and stuff. And she puts this trench coat on him, and he kind of like looks himself in the mirror like, "Huh, not bad."
Huh.
And then he takes it off and puts it in a chair, and they kind of walk off camera like kissing each other. And then the camera pans down at this trench coat, like, "Remember this? You're going to see this in a few minutes, but in a sad context."
Important, just so you know.
But then when they bring it back, he goes back to the apartment and finds the coat in the chair, and then it shows us a flashback just to remind us, hey, you remember that coat? It's here again.
Also, the makeup is like weird undead goo.
Yeah, so
he doesn't even do his own Joker makeup. He just does undead goo.
Well, hold on. So he goes back to Dead World, where there's a guy that like it's just like an old train station filled with crows, and there's like some guy there that we never really understand who he is or why he's there. He's like his spirit guide, I guess. I don't know. But he's like, "You fucked up, man. You stopped loving your girlfriend." He's like, "Fine. I'll go back, and I don't care what happens to me. I'll just save her instead." And he's like, "Fuck, you really do love your girlfriend, man."
Wow.
He's like, and he like puts his fingers on his eyes, and he's like, the black blood of the dead or something like that, the black tears or something like that, and it comes out of his eyes, and he smears it into like makeup. But then he goes back to the real world. He comes back to life. He beats up the bad guys, and then remember he gives himself that tattoo, Russ.
That's right. Cry
He
now.
gives him cry now, cry later.
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend had one that said "cry now, laugh later" or something like that.
I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly saw this movie, but I do think he was following the box office trends to be like, if this isn't a hit, what does that say about me?
It's true. I mean, he is very Machine Gun Kelly. He doesn't
Yeah.
also I like that in the original he was like a rock star. We saw him do the cool guitar shit on the roof and like smash an amp, but we never see him like rocking out beforehand. In this one, he's just kind of like a guy who went to rehab and then does SoundCloud shit.
Right.
He's kind of like a fartist.
He has a tragic backstory with a dead horse, right? He has a tragic tragedy.
That shit's the most insane. The movie opens with like him on a farm, and like there's a horse that's like been wounded and it's like laying in barbed wire, and he cuts his hands trying to get it untangled. But we never really learned what that was. That was just like he had trauma as a kid, and that's why he does drugs now, I guess, because he saw a horse once. I don't know.
I'm
what
so
the deal
tired
is.
of all this trauma. Get over it, Crow. Start killing goons. Stop crying.
Stop being a goon wearing that jacket.
Stop being a goon. Yeah, start killing goons. Stop being a goon.
What if he just came back and he was just gooning the entire time? He's like, fuck. This is the one thing I'm not going to be able to do when I'm dead.
Is there ever been a proper gooning movie? Like a movie that's just all gooning?
Well, yeah, there are tons of movies like that.
They're called pornography, yeah.
Oh, wow. Where do I find such things?
You know what? I'll have to direct you to a couple different accounts.
Is there a hub?
That I find really interesting.
Is there a hub I could go to, or a hamster I could follow, or
No,
some kind of
some
tube.
sort of tube.
Yeah.
What color is the tube?
Oh, no.
Do people actually watch gooning pornography? Like, just like this guy hangs out?
Oh, yes they do, Russ.
Yes,
oh,
dude.
yes they do. They make compilations so that like they can play them in like triple monitor setups, so they can goon for like 12 hours
But people
straight.
don't watch other people goon.
I think they do.
Yes, Russ.
They goon together in the same room sometimes.
Russ, you have to understand that gooning was a type of porn before it became like an actual thing that people did.
And a big part of it's them making an Ahagal face at the end. So it's like...
So it's that sweatshirt's fault. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's basically Fatal Pulse's fault.
What
Like
if the crow instead of donning a trench coat and wore the Ahigao sweatshirt? Would that be better?
Now that's what's up.
Would that be a good movie?
Yeah, I know what the podcast art's going to be.
Can you at least add a little arrow that says corporate goth and then right under it lame?
Yeah.
Thank you.
100%. Yeah, that's going to be there.
These are these damn Hot Topic goths. They wouldn't know a thrift store if it bit them in the damn butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie. I thought it was very bad. And I see. It's funny because we were talking before. I watched we did this experiment because I thought that the Crow was going to be. I thought the original Crow from the 80s was kind of considered like goofy schlock. I don't want to say camp, but like oh, that's like a dumb horror movie that only cost $10 million back in the 80s, and now they're kind of shitting on it with a new remake. But I was blown away by how much I loved the original Crow. I was like,
it's very
this
good.
is the shit I like. It's these big crazy 80s sets, and it's directed by the Dark City guy, and the dialogue is insane. It sounds like it was written by an alien from Mars, but I like it all. Remember Alan, when they were like, the little girl was like, "What are you, a clown?" And he goes like, sometimes.
That's so cool. I was like, it's so real, man.
And sometimes we all are clowns because sometimes we have to just laugh at ourselves.
And
yeah, laugh now, cry later.
And sometimes he joins the Dark Carnival, yeah.
That's true.
From what I understand. Now, you Russ and Alan, I really have to say I really appreciate this entire part where you've both told me about a movie that you guys watched. You didn't tell me you were gonna watch it ahead of time or anything, so I could have watched it too.
Well, we were gonna make you. I think we've avoided making our guests.
Hey, if you said just like, hey, just an FYI, we're gonna be watching Crow and talking about the Crow.
How about
you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but
the next time we have Crow, the next time we watch
the next Crow movie.
You could go. We'll pay. Me and Ann will split the price for one of your tickets.
Yeah,
and then you could go. You could take a nap. You could review the quality of the nap at the movie.
I do like
it. It would be better.
I do like to nap at the movies. That's actually quite okay.
Well, guess what? If I wasn't messaging Russ the entire time, I probably would have napped there too.
Yeah,
because it was just I was enjoying it. It was just bad. It's not.
Can I just review? So the movie was bad. But can I review? I actually had theater snacks for the first time in like.
Oh shit!
I think the last time. Okay, actually no. The last time I had a hot dog at the movies is because we didn't have lunch and I was gonna have to wait till dinner. I'm like, I'll have a hot dog. Was Avatar 2: The Way of Water.
Ooh, that's a good hot dog movie.
And then I was like, damn, I'm in the mood for a hot dog. I'm gonna get a hot dog at the movies. Got a big wiener. The guy asked me like, it's gonna take 10 minutes and you're gonna miss part of your movie. And I went, it's The Crow. I'm not that concerned about missing.
You said it's The Crow, and he's like, "Oh, gotcha."
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. They did give me like a restaurant, like when you like put your name on the list for a reservation on a restaurant.
They give you the buzzer.
The buzzer, yeah. I had to use the buzzer, and it did go off, and I just waved it around like it didn't matter because I was all alone in the theater. That's by the way. By the way, Scott, neither of us. I think Alan, you had one other person.
I had like three people in the theater.
Wow, were they goths?
I love going to an empty.
No, it was like some middle-aged couple. It was like a middle-aged couple and like one guy.
That's so
like one middle-aged guy and then me.
Were they wearing upside down pineapple shirts? Because they might have been.
One of them did have a giant arm and was pumping something up the entire time. Yeah.
So they probably didn't come for the movie and were probably coming for something else, and you ruined it for them.
Ruined it, yeah.
Yeah.
They had a whole thing in mind.
They're like, we gotta ban single guys from the theater, please.
Single guys are out and about ruining everything, even movies.
They looked at the ticket map and saw it was all completely empty, and we're like, finally, we can really live this fantasy. And then you just walk right in.
Well, so here's
Yeah.
the fucked up thing. Right before I went in there, I was looking at the map. Somebody bought a last minute ticket. Somebody walked up to the theater. Like, maybe it was the couple, maybe it was the guy, but like I walked in there and I saw one other person. And then there's like 3 people there. And like, what the fuck happened in the last 20 minutes? Did somebody walk up to the theater and say, huh, what are they showing today? I guess we're just going to catch a viewing of Crow.
I like birds.
Look, I mean, if I walked up to a theater without like any like preconceived notion of what I saw, and I looked at the movies there and I saw The Crow 2024 without knowing what it is, I'd probably be curious enough to walk in and watch it.
What's in the theaters right now?
Borderlands, Deadpool.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to check. Well, you're a gamer, so you probably would go to Borderlands first.
Oh yeah, I went to Borderlands immediately, and I was pausing the entire time.
You were so happy when they did when Kate Blanchett finally does her ult in the last 20 minutes of the movie.
Oh, don't even mention it. Oh, it's so cool. Oh,
and everybody gets an over shield for like 5 seconds.
Shit. Oh, it's just like the game.
It's actually not like the game at all. None of her ults just give people over shields. That's my big complaint. We talked about this like 12 times now, but it's not enough. They don't have the fucking fun guns. They don't have any of the cool powers from the.
And I said, Alan, what about the mise en scène and the editing?
Now, here's the thing, Alan. It sounds like you've watched it.
Watched Borderlands? Yeah, I did.
Okay. At any point during the movie, do they play No Rest for the Wicked?
Nope.
Why? What's the
Wow.
point? I feel like if you were going to make a movie of Borderlands, you should probably use the Borderlands song like once. Like that should have been all the trailers.
Hey Scott, I thought about that the entire time. Like, why is this a Borderlands movie when they're not doing Borderlands stuff? And they don't do the Borderlands stuff in it.
But she's got the hair.
She's got the hair, and I mean, Jack Black is Claptrap. Now, Jack Black is now and forever Claptrap to me.
Jack Black Claptrap?
Jack Black Claptrap.
Jack Black Claptrap.
Yeah, he's Claptrap forever now. He chose that path. Ever since he betrayed Kyle, he is now forever Claptrap.
He's trapped in the clap.
What's with all these traitorous fat men? I just don't get it. It's just the traitor Stav.
I feel like I'm in the Four Kingdoms period of ancient China or whatever.
Ooh, who was the guy who adopted Lu Bu?
Yeah, back
Scott,
then
do you know this?
Yeah,
and he was the one who killed all the eunuchs. Who in Romance of the Three Kingdoms killed all the eunuchs?
I'm not a Four Kingdoms guy. Three Kingdoms guy. Sorry. Oh, what if there were Four Kingdoms? How crazy would that be?
Don't even go there. You're too wild for me, my man.
I think it's just sad that during the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era, Jack Black would have been the Tiger Conqueror of the East, and now he's just traitorous fat man.
Who's the guy who killed the eunuchs? I think it was Jin.
That seems like a good idea, because if there's one thing I know about eunuchs in the Three Kingdoms period, it's that they were always doing traitorous stuff.
Yeah,
they're always advising people and doing the wrong thing. They're like the fucking spider from Game of Thrones. It's fucked up that that used to be a job that you could just be like the evil guy.
The Vizier,
you could be a Jafar.
We need more Viziers. We need more Grand Viziers.
Yeah, that's so true. Trump, honestly, I think if he doesn't want to be president anymore, you could say, Trump, you get to be the Vizier of America, and you just kind of get to like stand on a balcony and you get to say, oh, what she's doing is just so nasty. I hate it. It's bad. And it's like, yeah, okay.
And he gets scheme
we
and
have to
plot.
listen to you. You can scheme and plot, and you can just complain about things and sell your crypto cards or trading cards, which we're buying all of, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
It's a good investment. It's a good investment.
Those are only going to go up in value. Yeah.
$100 each. I can't wait till I get to
$100 each.
I'm going to slurp my Trump and upgrade him. I'm going to give him some of the slurp juice.
As somebody who just spent $30 on trading cards, and all of them were junk and worth nothing, I feel like the Trump card's a sure bet.
Now, can I import my Trump card into Dookie Dash? Can I get him into?
Can I get on the Dookie Dash? Can you still play Dookie Dash? That's another thing I'm googling. I'm guessing. Now can you still?
It's getting a Switch port. Dookie Dash shows up at the Indie Game Live Nintendo thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
the viral endless runner is back and out
as the gamer guy.
Oh yeah, as the gamer guy, what are your thoughts on Dookie Dash? What does it bring into the table?
I think it's bringing a lot of excellent Web 3.0 inclusivity and content that we need in this landscape nowadays. And I'm really excited that a lot of people are going to be able to experience the amazing content that Dookie Dash finally brings on a brand new platform.
Right.
Well, yeah, you're so excited for Dookie Dash Unclogged. This time, that's literally what it's called. It's coming summer 2024. You've only got a couple weeks to still hit that summer deadline, guys. But it's the tagline is, this time anyone can dash. You don't need an ape to dash this time.
I will say it is August 31st, so I don't know if they have a couple more weeks. I feel like dare I say Brat Summer is coming to a close.
Oh
sooner
goodness,
rather than
no!
later.
Please don't say that. No.
No.
I know how big of a Brat Summer you both have been having.
Oh yeah, I'm so. Sure.
I have been telling multiple white women that I'm having a Brat Summer.
Right. And but then they see your profile pic, which is you grilling, and just assume you're talking about having a brat summer.
That's true. I am doing that too.
All I was gonna say is that this is a legitimate question. Don't joke. No jokes. I'm banishing jokes here for 2 minutes.
Do you think JD Vance was having a Brat
Shut
Summer?
up. Oh.
He's having a.
I feel like I'm being mean to Scott. No.
It's possible.
As I've gotten older, when something has a bad name, I just am instantly like, I'm never gonna watch that.
I feel you.
Yeah, I just even things like I watched The fucking Crow. But The Crow is a perfectly normal, it's a remake, and The Crow is a perfectly normal title.
It's like, Russ, you know what it's like? It's like when you go to like a restaurant and there's like a menu item that you think like that would probably taste good, but the name's too embarrassing for me to say out loud to a waiter. It's like that sometimes.
Like there was a horror movie that the Letterboxd Twitter account tweeted out called Booger. And people are raving. Booger. I ain't watching Booger. That's not something I'm gonna watch.
Now, Russ, you do realize we do watch a guy called Bubba the Love Sponge a bit.
That's different. He's that's radio history.
He's one of the most important people in like journalism history at this point. He killed Gawker.
Exactly. Bubba the Love Sponge was an answer on one of my tests. So, or no, not really. But the scenario, when I got my communications degree, but with the scenario of it, the Gawker lawsuit was something that I had to learn about. So.
Yeah, the question was who fucked the Bubba the Love Sponge's wife and said I'm full, I ate too much sushi.
And I said, Terry Bollero? What's his name? What's his full name?
Terry Bolleo.
Terry Bollea. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and like which wrestling star that had a Italian restaurant for a while?
As somebody who's watched the Beige Frequency Hulk Hogan Lies videos twice, I think if I had a test on that, I would have done better in that class.
I know most Hulk Hogan Lies at this point. I think about Wembley Stadium all the time.
Oh yeah.
Did he wrestle there or not, Scott? As also the wrestling correspondent. Did he wrestle there or did he not wrestle there? Please.
I'm fairly confident he did not wrestle there.
Was there an actual? But what about the Hulkamaniac there who was dying of cancer?
Oh God, I don't remember the entire story on that, but it's like, that was like
he didn't exist. That's not real.
And as we all know, Andre the Giant was basically like Baldanders, and he couldn't use human utensils, and eventually he had to go walk into the ocean because he got so big that like gravity. Like the square cube law started affecting him.
Yeah,
that's my favorite Hulk Hogan lie. That that Andre couldn't sit in chairs or use forks.
He had never sat in a chair. They had to like wheel a big rocket for him to sit on.
There's so he wasn't that big, man. Like he was pretty big, but like I don't know.
I mean, I would say Andre the Giant was kind of a big guy.
He was a pretty big guy. He's not the tallest guy in history. He's not the tallest guy in history, and he's not like the size of a house.
Right. I love the implication that he couldn't use forks or knives, because it's like I could pick up a pair of silly scissors and use them, but I can't.
Well, I will say my favorite Big Show anecdote is that he had to get extra. I think he had to get like extra big reinforced controllers because he kept breaking. He kept ordering a shitload of them because he kept breaking them every time he was playing Destiny.
Right.
Well, that's just because he's playing Destiny. That game's bad.
Come on now, Alan, please. I know too many lesbians who like it. You can't say that.
That's true. I mean, look, I played it for a long time, and it's, you know what? I love reading an item description.
My other favorite Big Show Destiny fact is he doesn't play as Titan because he's already a big guy in real life. He doesn't want to play.
He plays Warlock.
Yeah, he has a Warlock and 2 Hunters.
Okay, that makes sense. He's just Destiny, like me for real.
I've only played Destiny 2 once in my life. I've opened the game, I looked at the menu, and I got confused and never touched it again.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I was just looking at the menu, I was like, I'm gonna have a fucking headache, and I never opened it again. Didn't do a strike, didn't shoot anything.
I've done like 2 raids, I think. I did 2 raids. You know what? It was okay.
I had my raiding phase back in the day, you know. It's
a Bungie shooter, so that part of it's good.
Yeah,
the live service part and like stuff cycling in and out and all that garbage and having to shoot the same enemy a million times to level up unless you pay money. That stuff sucks shit. That's no good. To get my rare resources to make my power number go up.
Speaking of rare resources, we're low on time and we gotta keep moving. So what's the segment we're gonna do?
I do hear some flip-flapping of wings, but they sound a little bit different this time. Almost like some sort of crow or other scavenger bird. Who's this character?
I'm the Crow Watto.
Wow! Whoa!
Watto.
I'm kidding. I'm cool. I'm trying to track down the people who stole my slaves. Who are actually my family and my friends, and I didn't want them to be slaves, but I just own them because that's.
I mean, it was the guy that won them in a chance cube contest with you. On the pod race.
I'm gonna kill Qui-Gon Jinn's ass.
Well, I have bad news for you. He got killed like not too long after he took your slaves.
No, were my friends who were actually my friends, and I liked them.
Yeah.
No!
Huh? Yeah, he got stabbed real bad.
Well, now I'm gonna take revenge. I'm the only way I know how.
What's that?
I'm gonna kill Jabba the Hutt.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's a good idea.
I'm making a Tim Heidecker face right now.
Dude, I like that.
Okay.
Wow, Crow Watto, what a great character, and he's gonna come back eventually, right?
Yeah, that was really solid stuff. Russ, that was really solid stuff.
How hard is it to kill a Hutt? Do you know?
I mean, Princess Leia did it, and she was.
She did do it with just a chain.
So
yeah, she managed to choke him, even though like he seems like he's mostly neck.
Right.
I guess that does kind of make sense. Like it wouldn't be that.
Well, she had a lot of hair.
That's true. I mean, she choked him with the chain, not the hair, right?
Yeah, but what if she used the hair? How fucking sick would that be?
That'd be like Shantae. Now you got me thinking about Shantae. God damn.
No. Ooh.
Mamma mia.
Let's go back to the gooning segment. Hold on.
Hey, come on now.
Hey.
That's the game. That's another game I've never played because I'm like, this is for gooners, right? Like, is this some gooner platformer?
No, it's for real 2D gamers.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm sure it's probably. I mean, it could be good and also for gooners.
I know a lot of lesbians who play a lot of 2D games, so I guess.
Okay, you're that's what I'm saying. And a lot of lesbians are gooners, so like, yeah, sure.
And they're all asking, "Where's Silk Song?"
Where's Silk Song?
Oh, that's my favorite joke of all time. It's I love hearing about it, and I love hearing about all the delightful indie games like the visual novel where you get to fuck your lamp or something.
Yeah, that's another one where the title. I was like, I'm not gonna play that.
There was a really good post lately, and I hate to just read posts, but there was a post that's like North Korea set to make a huge announcement, and then someone just quote retweets it with Silk Song.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
I'm gonna retweet the Neytiri. I hear of big news on your world whenever Silk Song is announced.
Oh man. Scott, by the way, as our gamer, can you break when is Silk Song dropping?
I believe it's gonna drop right around the time that you're and this is gonna be really funny once I finally get it out. It's when your mom finally
9/11
when your mom finally falls in love with someone for real.
Wow,
it's actually some sort of like fairy tale curse that
exactly. Yeah. And Russ, you need to find love for your mom. You need to issue her an ultimatum.
Well, anyway, my mom and dad are very happy together. But anyway, I like your Ella Enchanted inspired joke, but I'm going to say that it's going to come out on 9/11.
Wow.
And it'll be really funny. And then people will not have to live the memory of what a horrible day that was for us as a nation.
A lot of people probably found love on 9/11, I think. Like in the, it's, what do they call it in like...
Speak on that, Alan. Speak
Yeah.
on
You know how in like anime or like rom-coms they call it like the suspension bridge effect?
Yeah.
It's like wow, it's like that, right? Like it's like, wow, I cheated death. I cheated death. I'm horny now. Now I'm going to fall in love with
this
somebody.
is a real thing. We're gonna talk about this because if you think about it, all of the fear babies created in 9/11 in New York, guess what they are now? Hegelian e-girls.
Oh, no,
true. They're at the Hegelian e-girl party.
The Hegelian e-girls are all 9/11 fear babies.
Now I was gonna save this for the Piss episode because Piss is the one who could tell us all about the Hegelian e-girls, but
that's a preview for next week because we're staggering episodes.
That's true.
Anyway, Alan, should we get to Tim Burpin, or should I say it?
Oh, yes, I forgot that you put this in the notes, but yes, of course.
That's because I've had my drink in front of me for like an hour.
Oh, I've got a drink too. I'm ready to pop this.
Do you have a drink, Scott? Do you need time to get a drink?
Yeah, I got a drink.
Okay. This is Tim Burpin presents Drinkingjuice, the DemoniCoke Freakstyle drink ReBOO. 0% juices loose in 666 sips. This is where we drink something.
We take 6 sips of it, and then we give a review.
But you're not allowed to review it before the 6th sip.
Right.
Scott.
You got to take all 6 sips.
Right. I need to. Listen, I'm a reviewer. I understand these things. I understand.
Now,
am I allowed to take notes though?
Yo, of course. I do that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me open up a Google Doc.
But as long as you don't say them, as long as they're not verbal notes.
I don't want to hear anything until we get to that 6th sip.
Because you might contradict yourself. You might say, no aftertaste. And then on the 3rd sip, you're like, ooh, aftertaste. You know?
Russ,
and what if our listener rushed and bought it within that,
Russ, shut the fuck up. I got electrolyte.
Whoa.
Wow.
I saw electrolyte. I found the freezer or the cooler that they had it at fucking Ingles. I found out where they keep the electrolyte. I've got fruit punch, baby. This is a scientific formula. It's telling me there's 6 different types of ions inside of it. I'm ready. I'm ready for this drink science.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Have you ever had electrolyte, Scott? Because I hadn't heard it until Ross talked about it.
I mean, if anything has sugar in it, I just avoid it. So.
Oh,
there is a non-sugar version, but
okay.
It's like sort of a Pedialyte Gatorade kind of thing, I think.
Well, that sounds up my alley. Ooh.
Yeah, it's good after a run or some exercise, or a podcasting, which is kind of like mental exercise.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of energy out of you.
You burn more calories doing a podcast than you do in a marathon.
It's true. That's why we're all slim, fit warriors.
Yeah, that's why you're both looking so fit. I haven't been podcasting as much as I should be. Oh.
Live streaming, you actually get negative calories.
Yeah, well, you do. You do
mostly because of all the mukbangs we're doing.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
That's true.
So I have Gamer. So is anybody familiar with the drink supplement company or Gamer Subs?
Yeah, they do a lot of sponsorships and stuff.
Yes, they had a sample pack you could buy for $5 for 3 flavors. And I said, that is great podcasting material. And I got just 3 other random flavors. I got Blowhole Blast, which I did just say earlier that I don't like to consume things like content or media that has bad names. And here I am drinking something called Blowhole Blast.
You're a big fan of Bow the Whale, right?
No, I'm a big fan of Shy Lily.
Oh, that's who it is. There's 2 different whale VTubers. Fuck.
Yeah, let me see.
Damn it.
Why did it do that? I don't want.
I guess it is Shy Lily. I guess there's 2 different.
It's Shy Lily's Blowhole Blast. So I'm putting my hands in some.
That's exciting.
Some woman is she in Amsterdam or something? So I'm putting my life in her hands. If I start choking and dying, it's on her.
Do you think she met Mancow when he was in Amsterdam?
No, I don't think so.
The other thing, I forgot to make a joke during the Crow segment. The part where Danny Houston whispers in people's ear, he's having the man cow phone call with them. That's how he kills people.
I mean,
The last person that talked that if you talk to Man-Cow on the phone, you are going to die within like 5 to 10 minutes. It happened to Hervé Villachez. It happened to Brandon Lee. It happened to wasn't there another one?
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. It's happened to basically everybody that's died tragically. Man-Cow was called them like 5 minutes before and said,
he spoke
hey,
to them really.
Alan, is your phone going off right now?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Don't answer a call from this guy at 3 a.m.
I'm just imagining like Pulse, or the movie Pulse. Anybody here seen it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and then just like just Man-Cow over the line going, "Help me, help me,
It's the
help me."
It's the beginning of his fucking Sebastian Gorka interview where he says, "We're alive. How are you?"
But are we alive? Just like in Pulse, are we alive? Anyway,
Yeah.
Scott, what do you have to drink? What are you going to consume?
So this is a drink that I have to admit I do have previous experience with, and I'm not going to say my feelings on this show, but they are documented. This is of course the Red Bull Red Edition sugar-free watermelon fruit punch energy drink.
Oh, word?
I think I've had that. But I won't review it because I don't have it in front of me, and I won't be able to have 6 sips.
I've well documented my thoughts on this on my live stream, twitch.tv/FKASauce. But I'm really excited to do the 6-sip challenge and see how I feel right after that.
But like the 6 sips. Oh, the 6 sips.
That's
we
like
just
how
added another thing to it, Alan.
That's like how the crow would do it.
Longer.
Wow.
Okay, I'm adding it on.
Now, Russ, I forgot to ask, what exactly is the Blowhole Blast flavored like?
There is no confirmation. I'm assuming it's Baja Blast knockoff. That's my best guess.
Okay.
Could be
That's
anything.
really scary. I really don't like the picture of the Blowhole Blast you
What are you talking about? It's an anime woman with huge tits.
Yeah.
So, and if there's anything that an anime woman knows about with huge tits knows about, it's Baja Blast.
That's the one that goes womp womp, right?
I don't know.
I literally only knew that this was a whale VTuber, and I guessed there's 2 of those apparently now. I don't know who. I think there might be 3 of them actually. There's too many VTubers now.
Yeah.
There's just too many of them, and
we gotta deal with it. We just have to deal with it.
It's just there's an element of it where it's like you just see her just completely fucking sprawled out in her bikini, and it's like you have to, and it's called Blowhole Blast, and it's like, man, I don't like thinking about it coming out of a hole of hers, you know?
It does remind me a little bit too much of that RFK story about the like that's what was like dripping down into their minivan was the Blowhole Blast.
Oh, well, I'm going to be drinking her stinky, stanky whale drippings.
You're going to be drinking your whole juice. I get it.
You're drinking all this spermaceti that's from her brain. Yeah, you got it.
We got to keep moving because if you don't, I'm going to summon Beetlejuice here. Don't make me say it.
No, don't do that. Don't say it 2 more times. Oh.
Anyway, so let's start
that was
drinking.
So close.
Six.
Okay, yeah. Let's get this cracked open.
Can we grip and rip it?
Yeah. Or grip and rip it. Ooh. Okay. All right. Sip number 1. Sip 2. Sip 3. Sip 4. Sip 5. Sip 6. Interesting. You know what I like about the Electrolyte more than Gatorade? Less salty.
Less salty.
It has the ions. It has the...
Does it... What I like about it...
Yo, Alan, check that sodium content real quick.
Yeah, I was like you said, yo, Al.
Yo, Al, check that sodium content.
What is the sodium content on here? 25... wait, hold on. 430 milligrams? That's a lot of sodium.
That's a lot of sodium.
But it's supposed to be you're working your muscles. You need the salt to break down the lactic acid. Yeah, it's like potassium chloride or some shit. Which is all fake. That's not real. But listen,
no, like the Gatorade company made up all this shit about drink science.
But I think that I trust the Mexican flavor scientists.
I do trust them
Floridians. I trust Mexicans more than Floridians as well.
100%. They know what my muscles need more than
they got the good drinks there.
It's true.
What I like about it is you sip it and you don't feel like a coating or residue on your mouth. It just goes down easy.
That's true.
It's
That's
like
kind
damn
of
water.
There's something about it though. It is like a little bit. I wouldn't say chalky, but there's a different mouthfeel that it has.
It's a little medicine-y. Listen, I love electrolyte. Maybe if you had just gone off a run or big lift sesh.
You know,
maybe.
this is like I have an orange one that I have left in my fridge, and I could save that for the next episode. I probably will. But this would be like a good thing, like when I'm done mowing my lawn or something.
Exactly.
Ooh, an electrolyte. This would really hit the spot.
That's what it's for. That's what's up.
It does taste a little medicinal, but I don't hate that. So yeah, you're right. It's solid. I'm gonna try the other flavors for sure.
Okay, so should I go in on my beverage?
Mm-hmm.
But first things first. How do you?
Mine's gonna be pretty quick before we talk about your whole juice.
I was going to ruin the episode by being like, how does it compare to regular water? By the way, just a regular glass of water.
Yeah, it's a normal, nice cold glass.
Well, how does it compare your electrolyte in terms of like quenching?
It actually has. I think it probably it quenches better than water.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, just because I can get yelled at on Twitter by somebody who doesn't talk to me ever.
Water doesn't have ions in it, so.
Wait, I'm pretty sure most water
does
has
have
ions.
It actually does have ions.
But these are like handcrafted by Mexican scientists.
These are artisanal Mexican ions. Yeah.
This is, they're looking over the desert. What's the big desert? Is it the Chihuahua?
There's Sonoran Desert and other deserts. Yeah, there's other deserts.
And they're looking over the landscape and thinking, what ions would be best to travel upon our beautiful country here?
fucking Blue Beetle's dad's like telling him the importance of ions.
I mean, listen, it could happen.
Yeah. Oh, anyway. We fucking love ions here. It's Respeto to drink ions.
It's Respeto to drink ions. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell me about your drink, Scott. You wanted to share your beverage?
Yeah, please. I took extensive notes on this in between the sips.
We heard.
And I think the thing that really hit me about hitting an energy drink 6 times in a row is that it actually sucked. And I actually quite hated doing that. Normally, when I'm a big energy drink nurser. I love to get in there, get a quick sip in, and then put it down, and then just going back to back to back to back. Ooh, it made me feel quite awful.
Well, you said you were into the 666 sick challenge, and you now feel sick.
You're right.
You do not feel good.
I will say, as noted before, that this is one of my favorite energy drinks. Actually, this is actually quite up there. And the fact that it made me quite upset in the tummy so quickly is having me reevaluate that situation. We are sitting at a beautiful 200 milligrams of sodium with three carbohydrates and 140% niacin.
Oh, the niacin! Now that's good.
Now we love the niacin.
We kind of did like a dad making you smoke a whole pack of cigarettes kind of thing here.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, not to say their name again, but Beetlejuice, we're trying to make you feel gross. Very nasty.
Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? It's me, Beetlejuice.
I thought that was just 2 times.
Oh, good lord.
No, somebody...
Scott, he just tricked you!
Oh.
You said it a 3rd time.
I didn't... Oh, okay.
And you just said... You did say Beetlejuice. Oh, god damn it. How did they beat Beetlejuice in the original again?
I think you got to say his name again. Like you say it a few more times and he goes away.
Okay, Beetlejuice. So we don't have
to.
Yeah. Oh my god! If I say Gru 3 times, will Gru show up? Gru.
I'm so sorry. I stomped all over this bit. I was really excited for as soon as Beetlejuice showed up on this podcast.
Right.
Oh, don't worry, Scott. It's okay.
Oh no!
It's Gru.
Hello.
Gru, have you risen yet?
You better believe it, baby.
Because he had a baby. God damn. Well, Gru, I'll let you get back to fucking, and goodbye.
Did you notice Gru's wearing a pineapple t-shirt?
Gru's swinging.
I gotta go see where him and Agent Lucy Wilde, what's their club of choice?
Come on now.
You know, Gru has like some sort of like a modified motor bunny that he's wheeling out to the club.
He's got like a comical, kooky pump up penis like Tom.
Yeah, he has it like a. He like hits a button on his watch and like his dick like shoots out 20 feet. Yeah.
If anybody isn't familiar, the Tom and Bunny, a character on Murder Brian's Twitch and podcast.
Two real life people that exist in the world.
One of them has a pump. Yeah, penis pump. He has to pump his.
It's second. He's on his second penis pump right now.
Cool.
It's very cool.
Should I go into Blowhole Blast? Should I see if my blowhole got blasted by Blowhole Blast?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you get finger blasted by this drink?
Really, it's just hardcore, super intense. It's very hardcore.
What's it taste like?
It's just like the generic pina colada flavor.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, it's just really intense pina colada flavor. I like it. That's kind of one of my preferred fake flavors. Like, I fuck pretty hard with fake pina colada. I prefer that over like watermelon or cherry or anything.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. I can't say it's anything impressive. I've had a lot of these stupid gamer subs. I think it's better than any of the... Well, excuse me, GFourl, our sponsor at the beginning of the show. I'll say this. It's better than, like, the Mega Man and, whatever... What was the other fucking one I got? The Pac-Man one. Yeah, I like this better than either of those, so shouts out.
Okay.
Shy Lily, mad respect. I'll reach out to you on Twitter.
Yeah,
and we'll exchange info. And
I was gonna ask, do you really feel like you're drinking Shy Lily's essence?
Is this the oil that she keeps in her head?
I'll send her 10,000 bits and see what you think. Like, is this your essence or is this your flavor?
Oh, she has an NSFW tag. Let's take a look at that real quick. Wow.
How come none of the VTubers that are our friends have drinks? They should get drinks. Because then we can review them on the show. It'd be cool.
I think that one of my mutuals has a gamer subs.
She does. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
People are doing a lot of things to this whale, man.
Scott, I wish you had just stopped with like, man, people are doing things. People are going crazy,
folks. People are doing things. Oh.
That's just a Shy Lily thing.
Has anybody drawn her with RFK?
We had.
Here,
I want.
We had to go on Galburu.
Yeah, let's go to Midjourney. We'll AI generate it. No, we're not going to do that.
Speaking of AI
Lily
generation,
and Robert F. Kennedy doing the bear incident together. Yeah. Put Shy Lily in the picture where he's eating a dog.
Oh, that'd be pretty good. I almost put that dog picture on the last episode.
It's so scary.
It looks like he's in Yahar Ghul. I don't like it. It's like fucked up. It looks nasty.
He's mid-beast transformation.
He can tell it. Yeah.
Like you'd think the fucking like dead dog would be the scary part of the image, but no, it's Robert F. Kennedy's face.
He's blood drunk. I hate it.
Would it be ringing the bell or playing a music box? What would stun him? What would stun RFK?
You would use like the COVID, the vaccine item on
it. You'd have to grab him, like, yeah, or no, it'd be throwable. Yeah, maybe a throwable.
It'd be like one of the throwing knives that you hit him with, like a vaccine syringe.
And he would scream, and like you'd have a couple frames to damage him. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, his trick weapon would be so cool though. It's like a bear's jaw. He unhinges and like flips around like a knife. Oh, he's so cool.
I'm trying to imagine like the little thing Gascoigne says, but like in his voice. It's coming together. I can't quite do the RFK impersonation though. It's really hard.
You should do it. You should just do it.
Yeah,
I guess Alan is our resident voices person now.
That's fucked up because there was that one time I did a really good Alan Moore voice, and it's like that's the one voice I was able to do. Everything else always comes out. Yeah,
I was impressed. I was like, damn.
Because I was watching a video of him talking about things earlier in the day, and I always do.
You were blitzed out on some sort of Delta 8, and you were vibing with him on the flaming plane or whatever. Was it?
Yeah, the Blazing World. I'm in the Blazing World with fucking Prospero, and
you're blazed out with Alan Moore.
I'm there with the Life Snake and Promethea. It's cool.
It's cool.
Sweet the blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Anyway, speaking of AI generation, let's go all in generating a pizza with Hail.
Yes.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar, it's a pizza segment. I went back to Domino's. I feel like it's been years. For episode 200, we went back to Domino's. Because that was where we originally started, was Domino's Goes. Then it became Blaze Praise, then Hail Caesar. I don't think we're skipping anything. But I might go back to Domino's Goes. I mean, I still love Little Caesars, and Little Caesars is still the best dollar and pound bargain.
Right.
But this Domino's New York crust, I quite like. We talked about it before, but I think it's very good.
Now, I've been trying the Domino's New York crust as well. But I feel like I had like 2 pizzas where it was good, and then after that it just got bad, like every other Domino's pizza eventually.
Right.
Was.
I could see that they had about a week where like the manager was like, we're making it this specific way. If you don't do it, I will cut your hours or something. And then 2 weeks went by and the manager stopped giving a shit, and so did the employees, which good for them.
I guess I've got to try it another time. The one complaint I have for this, they cut these into 6 pieces as opposed to like,
because they're supposed to be a big New York slice, even if it's like a medium.
They don't have like a pattern or like tool.
No.
Or something. So like these slices are like very uneven.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's
you
like
get some
when you
that
make
are like
a frozen
really big.
pizza while high.
It comes out worse than when I break the frozen pizza while it's still frozen.
How do you do that, by the way? How do you do that?
I'm gonna have to make like one of those WikiHow explainer things.
I thought you were gonna say I have to 3D print a gun and shoot you, Russ.
I will have to do that. But I will have to do that. But
drinking a glass of water and trying to snap the pizza. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
First of all, if you were drinking something that actually had electrolytes in it, you'd be able to snap that pizza. Your muscles want ions.
My ionless water is just making me shit at everything.
Your fucking ionless frozen pizza cell. You can't fucking break the shit in half.
Now, I have to ask, have any wrestlers used a frozen pizza as a weapon before? Because I feel like that's like
There was that one Lucha Underground. It wasn't a frozen pizza.
It was Vinny Massaro.
It was Vinny Massaro and Pentagon beat his ass and hit him with the pizza or something.
Right.
Frozen pizza would be a really good.
And then remember there was the pizza guy wrestler who then got canceled because he was like a sex pest. But
now, you know what?
For like a couple weeks, everyone really loved seeing him toss that pie around.
You know what's fucked up is that if they were to do pizza, like a frozen pizza as a weapon in like a wrestling match, they would do basically what I do and make it a working pizza, which is that I perforate like a line down the middle with a knife. So that way it's already structurally weakened. So when you slam it on somebody's head, it snaps in half like a
Jack
table.
Perry looking at the camera going, "Unperforated pizza, bitch."
Yeah.
That's a little bit of wrestling humor.
That is a bit of, you have to be a bit of, I don't know if you know much about this, Alan, but, this is a bit of a...
I don't care about this stuff anymore. I stopped paying attention to it.
Real pizza, cry me a river.
Yeah. The black triangle. That's like a triangular pizza slice. Is that something?
You're doing a death triangle.
Death triangle
right now.
Oh, that's dead. Yeah, because Pentagon's going to hell now. He's
the
two guys I cared most about in AEW, which I wasn't watching, or going to the thing that's even more boring than AEW.
Alan, in my chat with Alan and Scott, I have tried to sell Alan on Hologram and Beast Mortos.
Oh, you would love Hologram and the Beast Mortos.
They're my favorite guys.
I bet I would.
Dude, hologram.
The
wrestler named Hologram.
So what's the deal with Hologram? Because
he's a real life superhero. His entire
backstory made out of pure light.
He's
made out of pure light.
His backstory is
like
that he was like bullied as a kid, and that's basically all they've said.
Okay, that's cool.
His name is Hologram.
Yeah.
Let me look up a picture of this guy.
We love Hologram. He's awesome. He jumps off.
Hologram's great.
And then there's Beast Mortos, and he tweets
the Beast
like
Mortos. Ooh,
yeah, and he tweets like "Rawr, I love you." Rawr is I love you NXT.
You're so tiny. Yeah, like that kind of.
But he's cool because he hits people, unlike Travis McElroy, who hits on people. That's not allegedly. I
can't say that. I mean, he did do the Awuga tweets. That's public record.
How do you think the Beast Mortos feels about busty Latina maids?
I mean, he might be married to one. We don't know.
He might be.
And he's very private.
The Beast Mortos is pretty cool.
I'm
looking at a picture of him.
We love the Beast Mortos. I'm trying to find the damn tweet.
Had someone ever
edited
Mortos
heads here?
Has
we
anyone-
love
Mortos monsters. Sorry, Mortos monsters.
Yes, thank you.
Has anyone ever edited him onto the Capra Demon stairs?
I think you like it. Who's the wrestler on Instagram who would post himself in his lucha mask playing Super Smash Bros. Against Scott? Who was that?
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
He was a AAA guy. Was it Psycho Clown? I don't remember.
Probably. You think I follow AAA? No, I'm a CMLL boy.
I get it. Oh, it's all. I love tradition.
Oh, I love tradition so much.
Is that that's the trad Mexican wrestling promotion?
Yeah. But also,
It's
it's better than the other ones.
It's also the good one. It has Hachishiro, the grappling
alchemist
wizard
of the ring.
The alchemist. Thank you.
Now, what's the number of Venom characters that they have? And
a lot less. That's one thing that AAA has over it.
see, that's what I want to watch: is guys dressed up as Venom.
Yeah, there's a lot less like just blatant like copyright infringement happening in CMLL.
Yeah, I like that. I do like how a hologram looks. He's got a cool outfit.
Love
He's pretty
hologram.
cool. He's pretty cool.
I love hologram's great. It's just like there's just not like it's really obvious that the entire situation with hologram is like they couldn't retain the name Aramis for whatever reason, which is what he was before he signed his hologram. So they're just like whoever was coming up with names is just thinking like really hard for something, and someone's just like, oh, hologram, and they're like, hologram, yeah, hologram.
Right.
Oh, I like the name hologram a lot. It's pretty cool.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
I've got.
Anyway, let's move on from wrestling because we're losing listeners as we every segment we say somebody's
Let's bring
like,
it back. Let's bring it back to the. Let's bring it back to what our listeners really care about. I've got an RXK nephew update here.
What the
he got
hell?
a text. He got a text from somebody. Hey, did you know this? Prices are higher under Harris. Blah blah blah. It's been nearly impossible for young couples to buy a starter home during Donald Trump's presidency. The mortgage rates were at a low. His response: "Suck my dick."
Let's go.
That's that's really crazy because we all know that RXK nephew loves Trump because he gave him a stimulus. That's all. He will literally vote for anybody that will send a stimulus out, which I respect. That's the correct political opinion.
That's smarter than 90% of people's stances in
that's
politics
the
in
thing.
America.
That's the thing, is that somehow that's like, I don't agree with your conclusion, but I understand the logic to some degree, nephew. I get it.
Folks.
Now, RXK nephew did post, "Why the fuck do birds be walking when they got wings?"
That's true, though.
That's like real, actually.
The thing is, you know what I want? I want like Bill Nye the Science Guy to like sit down with RXK nephew and just like legitimately. I don't want like, and it can't be Neil deGrasse Tyson because he'll be too condescending about it, and he'll be like, "Well, actually, if you listen to this,
he'll straight
interview,
up do a pull up your pants thing. I swear to God,
he will." I feel like Bill Nye, if he didn't die in that horrible accident, he would like explain this to him. Maybe I need to sit down with RXK nephew and just like,
Alan, I swear to God, we could push it. You could be the new science guy.
I could be
You
the science guy.
Dr. Pizza Stone.
I could do it especially RXK nephew. Listen, if you have any questions and you're willing to listen to my answers, I'll explain anything you want. I'll look it up. I'll become Adam Conover.
PBS Spacetime guy,
Alan Conover. Alan ruins everything.
I'm ruining everything.
Anyway,
I'll make my hair get real tall.
You look like damn Eraserhead.
Yeah, but the one thing I can't imagine you doing is, speaking at a strike,
Yeah, that's true. I want my content. Stop striking. Rust, you got something crazy that you had this week.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't even... I was like, let's move on to the news already. No, this is the big thing. Well, okay, I'm going to look at the time real quick. We ain't getting out of the fucking barnyard this week.
Hold on. We might.
Sorry, Scott, you're back in the barnyard with us. Check your phone.
Listen, I'm a collision cowboy. I don't have a hard out, but...
Okay.
Check your phone, though. You got a message from Pig.
Me out of the barnyard. Anyway, listen, Alan has been talking up some big-ass items from Little Caesars, and I have not made the time to go get it.
Oh.
I finally have. That's right, folks. I finally had the Crazy Puffs and the Thin Crust Pizza. I don't know if it has a funny name or not.
I think it's just thin crust.
Yeah. The Crazy Puffs, I messaged Alan this, are surprising. I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
I quite liked them. I thought they were very good. However, if I were to explain to why I liked them, it would sound insane.
No,
because
you said it made
it's-
perfect sense to me, Russ.
Literally, all it is that they have taken their regular pizza ingredient. They've taken everything that they normally do, and then they have proceeded to put that in a small handheld factor. And it's almost got like a cheesy bread quality to it, but it has a nice little bit of sauce.
It has that like the Parmesan cheese sprinkle on top, like that their cheesy bread does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's got a nice form factor. It's good for a single eater, like a single
pizza
lone
cupcake.
one-man eater.
Yeah.
And I quite enjoyed it, but on one hand, it's very fun, but on the other, it literally is just a pizza in a cupcake shape. It's not that impressive, but it was so good. I was like blown away. I was like, this is fucked up how fun this is and how it's a good treat. The pizza I got was fucking complete shit. It sucked so bad. It was total garbage.
This is one of those cases where I feel like the thin crust, we used to not be thin crust fans because we feel like we're getting ripped off when you get a thin crust. You know what I'm talking about, Scott.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like we've grown past that where, thin crust has its own benefits.
I also used to be like a thin crust denier, but the more you grow up, the more you appreciate a thin crust. The more you're like, you know what, I don't want to invest my mealtime in an entire full-size pizza. What all I really want is just like a little cracker with some toppings on it, basically.
Right.
And that's not even like being rude about it or anything. It's just true.
I'm watching Frasier and eating my thin crust pizza.
Exactly.
We're working
Like
on the
an
New
adult.
York Times crossword. So my crust, so it's about a 10-minute drive home from the closest Little Caesars. And by the time I got back, it was fucking trash, and the crust was awful, and the cheese was goopy and fell off. And the 2 toppings I got, and I was like, I'm going to do a harken back to it. I'm usually a cheeseman. But I was like, I'm going to get some stuff I normally don't get. So, Little Caesars, they had the old world pepperoni. The one that like thickens up into a cup. Yeah, curls up in a cup. And then I got some jalapenos for some spice factor.
Okay.
The jalapenos were awful.
They're not great there.
Yeah, they were very nasty, I'll be honest. And I like pickled jalapenos. And the pepperonis are probably the only thing that was fun. I wouldn't say they were good. But, this pizza sucked shit. I was legitimately kind of bummed. Now, did it make me also in a weird way want to go back and get it hot and ready to like prove that they could still make something edible? Sure, but mad respect, the Crazy Puffs are good.
They're solid.
Wow.
They're solid.
That's good to know.
I didn't mention my loadout at Domino's, I realized. I just got
what'd you put on that bad boy?
So I got 2 different pizzas. I got the pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom, and then the other one I got was a bacon, pineapple, and jalapeno.
Ooh.
Wow.
Domino's jalapenos, I gotta say, they're pretty okay. They're fine.
Yeah,
They're
tried
fine.
them. I might give it a whirl. I had
The ones at Little Caesars feel like they're like a Herdez canned jalapeno that they just slopped on there after the pizza was already cooked.
Yeah, it was not
That's the problem. I
not
have with
good.
them.
I really did not enjoy that pizza. And you know what? I wound up eating all of it. So,
Scott, do you have any pizza you want to review?
I'm insane.
I did. I had a pizza. This is really exciting for me because for a while there, when I was going to the movies, I really wanted to get a pizza at the movie theater, the Grand Theater in Greater Louisiana, and every time I went, it was just an inopportune time to get a pizza. Because I usually go pretty late because I don't want to go during like normal matinee times. I want to go at like 9 or 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a matinee Matt.
I'm a matinee freak. I go see movies at like 1:30 or 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's
Right.
like the most pleasant. That's when the
I mean,
day's hottest.
I would do that, but like I'm usually doing stuff during the day.
Scott likes to posture like they're a cool person who's doing all this cool shit. Like I go to movies in the evenings and I don't buy toys and I take all these badass naps all the time. But
I stay up like all night.
but then it's like, what are you?
Every
doing?
time I go
What
to
are-
sleep, I wake up multiple times. Just all this.
But that's just because you're
stuff.
having nightmares about like all the cool ninja fights you're gonna get into or whatever, like in Daredevil.
He does do that, yeah.
I'm
Daredevil is
having
like-
like narcoleptic naps during movies. Actually, that hasn't happened to me. Anytime I'm at a movie theater, I am awake, I am alert, I am present for what's happening around me.
Right, you're enjoying Despicable Me 4 so much,
Exactly.
or
Yeah,
Deadpool
well,
2 or whatever you're watching.
I've got a suggestion if you want to break that record, Scott. Go see Borderlands.
Ooh,
They put bored right in the title.
I'm like, I actually do want to see Borderlands, but
It's not.
like,
It's not even fun bad. Like
Yeah.
I've seen, Russ can attest to this. I've seen so many fucking bad movies this year with my fucking Regal pass. Some real horse shit.
you did watch
That's the
Trap
worst one.
though, right? You did watch Trap.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh,
Okay. I was going to
Hitman-
ask Scott
Hitman
what
level.
pictures you had seen that would have, had a pizza with it if it was the precise time.
well, I did actually have this one with Trap 2024.
Ooh,
wow.
And I heard that there was actually, I don't know if you know this guy. There's this guy named the Butcher, and I heard he was going to be at this movie theater.
Wow.
And the whole thing is a big trap to try and catch him.
Right.
Anyways, the few times I'd gone, it's like, oh, I can't quite serve you a pizza right now. We just shut down the pizza
And
oven
they call him the
arbitrarily.
butcher. They call him the butcher because he butchers his meat by jerking off in the theater, and he looks like you, Scott.
Oh
He
no!
looks like
Hey,
It's a joke.
hold on, hey.
You're banned from the theater. You
And
can't
I'm
jerk
gonna-
off with your pizza anymore.
See, the thing
And I'm the
I'm
only guy
showing.
in the. I'm the only guy in the theater too. So like, that makes the
We
whole
know
thing
it's
even
you.
more awkward. Yeah.
the thing I was gonna say is that they were going to get the Butcher because he would be doing the psycho thing of ordering a pizza at 10 p.m. Only
Well,
a real sicko would do that.
That's the thing is they shut down the pizza oven at around like 8
Really?
o'clock. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, 8? You said 8 o'clock?
Like 8 or 9 o'clock, something like
That's
that.
fucked. That's
Right.
fucked.
Crazy. So
You
so,
post your pizza last call into like a sign
Exactly.
somewhere.
So I went around like 6 or something this time, and I'm like, can I get the pizza, please? And I also got a drink and popcorn too.
Okay,
and it's like
that's
I
a pizza feast.
tried to
Pizza
get the
feast.
smallest options I had possible with the combos and everything, and the entire thing wound up costing like $30, like not including the ticket price.
That's fucked up.
The way they get you at the movie theater is that if you look at the difference between small, medium, and large, it's like 10 cents each.
Yeah, exactly.
But the starting point's like $8. So
Exactly.
they're like,
It's like
if you look,
$9.25 for a small.
yeah. So if you look
Crazy.
at that, it's like $9.25 for a small or $10 for the large. I'm always gonna get the large if I get any popcorn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just
Right.
want a little bit of popcorn with my movie because I'm a traditionalist.
So my thing that I did today for the Crow 2024 is there's a gas station near the theater, and I go to the gas station, I buy some candy,
you order some popcorn from there.
no, I buy candy at the gas station, stick it in my back pockets, and then I just go in and buy a cherry icy or something. and
Ooh,
just
that's always
Right.
smart.
yeah. So I don't pay for the candy, I just pay for the icy.
When I used to work at a movie theater, the thing people would always try to smuggle in is like smart food popcorn. And it's like, guys, like it's not the same. Like I don't know what experience you're getting out of that.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, and I've bought popcorn while smuggling in candy. Candy's the perfect thing to smuggle
Why not
in.
just bring in a bag of Cheetos at that point?
I know,
what
yeah.
right?
Well, so at your theaters now, do they do a thing where like you can buy nachos that are like Cheetos? Like you can get, they'll give you like a container of Cheetos and like nacho cheese to dip
Oh
them in.
yeah, yes, I
Or
have.
they'll
seen
Cheeto
that.
blast, or they'll Cheeto blast your popcorn.
No, I don't think so. But this is the kind of theater though that does have a margarita bar.
You gotta. They
And-
did have Popcornopolis popcorn, like those big things, but they're like, you have to get a fucking bank loan to buy one of those
Yeah.
goddamn things. They're like $40. What the
Is that
fuck?
the shit that the guy from the Renaissance Fair thing sold? The Popcornopolis popcorn?
No, but it's close to. It has chocolate on it. It's actually pretty fucking good. But I think
The movies are
You know,
quite
the one thing
expensive,
the one thing I wasn't able to get, and I'm really sad, is I wasn't able to ever get the banana glazed Minion popcorn. I'm sure it tasted awful.
friend of the show, Alex Moldenex9 went to Japan and got a Minion donut with his wife. And I think about that. I was like,
cool.
That's beautiful. Hey, you know what? Guess who rose?
fuck. Well, Alex Rose, not Gru.
No,
I will gladly say my friend Alex.
Gru got a wife too.
I don't buy. I think it's just matter of convenience for him, so people stopped asking questions.
That's not fair. It's not like a
No.
90 Day Fiance thing with Gru. Gru
Anyway.
is kind of built like that one guy from 90 Day Fiance, but they both have like a similar shoulder situation
It's
going on.
true.
But yeah.
So
Anyway.
this pizza. Here's what
Yes.
here's what I had to work with. For a second, because I live in a bit of a pizza desert. There's not a lot of great pizza around here.
Oh no!
Right.
So for a second, when I started eating this
Now,
pizza...
I would love a pizza desert because it would be like the sand was sauce and
The sand would be Parmesan
cactuses
cheese.
would be, yeah.
The sand would be the cheese.
Yeah, and then
Go
the
off,
cactuses
King, yeah.
would be like the veggies, and then
Ooh.
little pepperoni log snakes would be crawling around, like
Ooh.
pepperoni stick.
And there'd be like a turtle crawling around, and it'd be like pepperoni. Yeah,
So two different kinds of pepperoni, but one's like the flat
One's
kind,
like
one's the old
one's like a
kind.
sausage. One's
the curled one, the other's the flat one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So for a second, after biting into this pizza, I was like, "This might be the best pizza I've had around here." Like
That's
Jesus
very
Christ.
briefly, just very briefly. And then the more I ate of it, the more like the seasoning that they put like on the bottom, like the whatever they're dusting, the cornmeal dusting at the bottom of it.
Probably just
like,
pure
seasoning
MSG.
Yeah, whatever like MSG like seasoning they're throwing in there. It got so overpowering that like it was just disgusting. It's like
just
this would otherwise be a fine pizza if you guys just didn't throw a whole bunch of garbage on it,
It's just Doritos dust at that point.
I know, basically. But it's like it was really sad. I think I would actually get it again for my next movie, which I don't know what it is. It might be The Crow.
You might be dropping on The Crow. What else? I mean, what else is coming? You're the gamer guy, so you don't know what movies are coming up.
Oh man, if I'm
Scott, could you be movies guy?
Could I be movie? I'm trying to become movies guy. I'm not much of a movies guy. I would.
If you're not getting there in time to see Maria Menounos, I don't think you're going to be you're not going to be the movies guy.
Alan's the movies head here.
I'm
the
the movies guy
thing
for
I
sure.
learned as a former movie guy, movie like employee, just show up 10 minutes late and you're fine. Like you'll probably still even catch a couple trailers.
You're gonna piss Alan off if you're blasting Maria like that. 10 minutes late, yeah. I'm gonna see my wife. Well, Alan would like us all to be 10 minutes late, so
That's true. I'm the only one. I'm the only one in the theater. 30
you
minutes
want a little
early.
bit of time with her, yeah. No.
Yeah.
You want to know what's
speaking of people who butcher their meat, come on, folks.
Yeah.
You
know,
when I went to Trap, I went like relatively early, like earlier than I normally do, because I was dead set on getting this pizza, and I didn't know how long it would take. And for masturbating too as well, obviously. But when I get in there, there's like 20 minutes of trailers, and then Maria Menounos finally shows up at the end, and she's like, "Wasn't that fun? It's time for the movie. I'm sorry, sorry I gotta go, but I know how much you guys are gonna miss me." And it's like, I didn't see you once, Maria. Where were you? Where were you, Maria?
That's
Probably hanging with Alan.
Yeah. She was in my theater.
She was a little busy at the moment.
If either one of you guys ever come to Asheville, North Carolina, we should go to the Asheville Pizza and Brewing Company that has a movie theater inside of it. They have pizza, they have beer, and they show movies. They only do like 1 or 2 movies at a time. But you can
All
just
you
go
need
sit.
is chicks in bikinis, and I'm already freaking there.
It's like a freaking man cave. I've got a picture from Google, and you're never going to believe what they were showing at this movie theater.
Pornography? Oh, okay.
Minions: The Rise of Gru and the Marvels.
Damn it. We're stuck
let's
with
go.
Gru is rising, and I'm seeing signs everywhere. Look, there's Gru everywhere for those who have eyes
They're
to
just
see.
like our beer game is just like Gru. It's getting a lot of head.
Minions: The
true.
Rise of Gru and Marvels? Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's the
Dude.
thing. They do like one new movie, and then they'll show like an old movie. So like right now, it's Deadpool. It's Deadpool or Free Willy. Like you
I
can go
respect
watch
that
that.
so deeply.
Deadpool would like to free his willy and show the audience, but
Now,
he wouldn't be him.
I don't know who this guy on the men's room bathroom door is, but he looks like Mayor Pete to me.
I think that's
What?
Camera Head from Skibidi Toilet.
Oh, that's Camerahead from. Yeah, you're right. That's Skibidi Toilet.
Why is Mayor Pete trying to take a picture of you for entering the men's room? What's going on there?
He knows you're jerking off.
Yeah.
I feel like you would do that inside the men's room and not on the outside, though.
Well, he's not allowed to have recording devices in the
Right,
inside.
right.
The
That's
bathroom,
true.
so he can only do
Dr.
it outside.
Disrespect, yes.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Which he did nothing wrong, obviously.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him to be on Kick. It's gonna be so cool.
Right.
Oh my god.
He's gonna show up on an Aiden Ross stream. It'll be very. Is there a path? Is there like a path forward? Is like the golden path from Dune where we can get Dr. Disrespect to meet Trump? Like, what
I
do we
feel
need
like
to do to
he's
make
clo-
that
I
happen?
feel like he's closer now more than ever.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Now he's canceled, and he can go.
Yeah.
He can go far right immediately now.
Yeah.
I've got some news from Pizza Hut. They launched a limited edition pizza box that turns into a miniature table.
What the hell?
It's a transforming pizza box.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, this is it's exclusively at select pizza restaurants in Dallas, Charlotte, and Orlando when you order a large pizza. It's called the Moving Box Table. Perfect for moving day, giving pizza lovers a convenient and practical solution for eating their meal easier amidst the chaos of moving. That's funny to me because when I think about like a pizza table, I think about that little plastic table they put inside the box to keep it from sliding around or whatever, or to keep the crust from cheese from touching the lid. Why don't they make like a
a big one of those?
Big one of those that I can keep in my yard and I can sit around.
That would be cool.
I can smoke a joint while sitting at the table.
I think if they did make those, they'd actually kind of make bank.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I'm sure you could buy some like shitty plastic
I'm
furniture.
sure you
that
can
looks
3D
like
print them.
Yeah, 3D printed, Alec. Come on.
I should 3D print that. I'll get my like plastic fucking Virgil chair and I'll sit in there and I'll just be hanging out there, man.
God.
I've got
What's the Pizza Hut temperature on this podcast?
I've not been impressed the last few times I've been there.
Yeah, I think the dough is too much sugar in it. It's too sweet.
It's too
It's
sweet.
dirty.
Too ketchupy.
I've been having some like Pizza Hut realizations lately, and the last time I was saying this, the last time I had Pizza Hut, I got gas so bad I felt bad for like multiple days. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get Pizza Hut again. But
Not
it's
good.
Like, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't like Pizza Hut pizza, but you know what I do actually want is those little personal pizzas. The little just pizza cup is like, ooh, really appealing to me. So
you Scott may like the Crazy Puff from Little Caesars.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
Crazy
like,
Puff's pretty good.
So it's like I went and I got like one of their box things. It comes with like a little bit of their shitty like wings and like their breadsticks and everything. And I'm like, and I'm just gonna give this a shot. And I tried a little personal pizza, and it's like that kind of hits. It kind of goes.
Right.
I understand
works.
that it makes sense in a smaller form factor.
You just got to go to a baseball game or a hockey game.
or a theater. A theater gives you a mini pizza most of the time too, right?
Well, I think Scott
my
just literally
theater
said-
is just gonna give me the one kind of pizza. I think.
Yeah, that's the
big-
thing. I
the
guess.
weird
I don't think they'll
Dorito
order
pizza.
Hut
Weird
for me,
Dorito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Most of the time, I feel like I should try the movie theater pizza near me. I should do that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Back in Portland, I used to get a lot of like there were lots of like independent theaters that just was also attached to a pizzeria, and the pizzeria would have a window that you can get the slice from. Oh, I miss that.
Yeah, I should try some of the.
Normally not the best pizza, but hit when you're watching a picture.
Yeah, I'm just never. Usually, when I watch a movie, I don't want to be eating real food. I want to be eating popcorn and candy. Like it's. I feel like if there's real food, I'm going to be paying too much attention to the food and not the movie.
Right.
There's something that feels bad intrinsically about having a pizza box in a movie theater. Even if you have like plenty of space around you, you can just put it on another chair or something.
It makes me feel a little bit too much. It makes me feel a little bit too much like Hulk Hogan and the Ninja Turtles. Like I feel wrong doing this.
If it was one of those like sit down theaters with like tables and stuff that you can eat at, I think that would be fine.
That's the Asheville Pizza Company way. Is they basically have like a bar in the back where you order all your food and drinks, and then a bunch of tables, and then the theater screen.
Alan, as an Ashvillian by birth, I think I need to come. You
gotta come back. You gotta come back, baby.
You gotta more like Ash villains. Am I right?
That's
folks?
true. That's true.
Asheville.
That's not just the name of my. That's not just the name of my roller derby team. It's true.
The bad people, very evil people.
Trump was here a couple weeks ago.
I might unfortunately be turned from the sensible centrist to the woke warrior once I come to Asheville.
No, don't say that. Don't say
You're
that.
gonna dye your hair freaking blue.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Please don't have pronouns when you get back. Please.
You're gonna get so much bad weed from Warren Wilson campus. It'll be great.
Listen, after the things that have happened to my hair on stream, I think like changing colors might actually be a plus at this point.
Yeah. I assume I didn't watch the full stream. It was a little bit late at night, so I didn't catch it. But I'm assuming you look like Nadeko in the most recent Monogatari arc after cutting your hair.
That's not a bad way to put it.
I assume that happened to you.
Yeah, I wound up having quite a white girl look, and that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, you gave yourself turf bangs. I get it.
It did, yeah.
And turf belief. Don't say that.
You're moving to
no, come on.
You're not
on.
going to Asheville now. You're going to foggy old London town.
No.
Hey, listen. Scott was going to go to All in
but not that
London.
much. Come on.
You thought you were going to go to All in London, but you were like, they're going to be broke before the show even starts.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna go out of business. Tony Khan's gonna post on Facebook. Sorry, everyone.
Pro wrestling
AEW
humor,
is canceled.
Alan. Pro wrestling humor.
I thought you said Ollie London for a second. I'm like, Scott's gonna turn himself Korean.
No,
Could be. That's a good stream. I'd watch it.
Yeah, can you?
Okay,
Here's what I'd look like.
I'll write in my stream ideas. Become Korean? Question mark.
You got to become Korean and then un-Korean yourself. And
go
then go
watch like makeup tutorials that are like how to make yourself look like this race that are from like 2016. That they're like they're unarchived now, so you have to go to a Reddit to find it.
We are not escaping the barnyard at this point.
No,
folks.
we gotta keep moving.
Is this bizarre Swedish pizza more divisive than pineapple? I'm gonna post a picture of this pizza,
I don't
folks. Know. You tell me.
What is that? Is that banana?
That's banana.
Banana. Wow.
Apparently, this is what. I don't know why this is trending in the New York Post. I guess we just now found out a funny thing that people do in Sweden, which is they put fucking bananas on their pizza.
Donkey Kong there, dude.
Oh shit! Damn, that's good.
This does seem like something they would do in Northern Europe. Like
Russ, you kind of nailed it with that one.
Well, you're a gamer. You're not much of a movie guy. So the Minions thing didn't land for you, but when I made a bit of a gamer reference, it kind of like popped Scott.
Oh, it popped me the hell off.
What is this? The freaking Ape Escape?
Ooh, I love hearing that.
You shocked both of us with that, Alan. Dual shocked us.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it again. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott reading like a fucking CTRL delete tweets or strips from like 2008 going, oh boy. What's Tim gonna think of this time?
I've basically been soy facing this entire podcast. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you're gonna love this. I basically bowled you guys over like I would do to Dr. Bad Boon.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Dr. Bad Boon. We all think about Dr. Bad Boon. He's a nasty guy, though.
It's fucked up that Monkey Ball is a franchise that, like,
man.
Monkey Ball did survive and is thriving and has, like, a small but dedicated fan base that it's allowed to live. Where there's so many others that I'm shocked that's dead.
It's true.
Fucking dead. But, shouts out to Monkey Ball.
There's a quote here. The post-war South Pacific culture craze creates this sort of post-war Polynesian food culture that I would link this banana pizza. It seems like everybody in Sweden they were aware of the existence of tropical fruits. I guess at some point in the mid 20th century. Maybe they didn't have bananas before this.
Was it like the fucking?
Well, no one has real bananas. This is my new thing. Is I'm becoming.
Oh, you're changing your name to Gross Michelle.
Soon enough, I'm going to get my Cavendish. No, this is like, all bananas are just clones. Because they're all fake nowadays. Everything's so fake. Everything's all woke.
You're like the Holden Caulfield of bananas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm on an episode of
bananas as we know them are actually completely.
This feels like
extinct.
something on Club Random that Bill Maher would talk about. Club Random, you know what I mean?
And they do call me the Bill Maher of gaming.
You did have the Hawk Tuah girl on streams like, you hear about bananas are freaking woke right now. This Gross Michelle, I might as well have pronouns, right?
Hold on. It's coming to me. I got woke Tuah. I'm trying to figure out the rest of it.
Woke Tuah is pretty good.
Woke Tuah. I think
woke Tuah, cancel that thing.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Pronouns that thing.
Yep.
It's stupid. It's not good.
Can
we cut all that? Can we get rid of all that?
Nope. That's all going to be in here, and we're all going to show it to our friend Bill.
I think we're just going to cut the rest of the episode around it and just have that.
Yeah, that's going to be the only thing we publish.
All of our listeners are like, we like when you do 2.5 to 3 hour episodes. No, we're going to do 30 seconds of Scott. All the bad stuff Scott said. Sans context.
Yep. I've got another New York Post story. It wasn't in the notes, but I should talk about this. there's a restaurant in Queens. We got to see if we can get maybe Piss to go see this. DT Restaurant in Queens is serving up $14 pies packed with the smelliest fruit on the planet, durian.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
This is a New York food court in Flushing, where Flushing's Queens. Yes, I remember that from the Nanny opening. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Where the air was filled with metallic clanging cooks. Somebody's writing like a fucking Proustian reverie in this New York Post
episode
pizza.
of the damn bear.
What is this shit?
Episode of the damn bear.
It's going to be stinky.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, that's
Plumber
happening
David
in Flushings. In the Bear, Chicago is kind of like one of the characters.
I've got a quote from plumber David Wang, 55, who warned the New York Post, "It's going to be stinky."
Can we skip this one? Can I get? I deserve a skip pass.
Can we go back to? Can we go back to woke Tuah?
Okay.
Can Alan, from now on, can I be instituted a skip pass?
You
every
get to
episode?
skip. You get to skip one story, and okay, hold on, Russ.
I'm like, I don't
woke
care.
Tuah,
You haven't-
skip on that. Thing.
You haven't heard the last story of the last pizza
This
story.
is
though,
gonna
Russ.
count. This isn't gonna count.
A chef in Dubai used OpenAI's chatbot ChatGPT to come up with a pizza recipe, and it started selling like hotcakes.
That's cool. That's cool. Was it just like cheese and pepperoni? Like,
No.
What
You're not gonna believe this unique recipe.
So, Spartak Aratunian, a head of menu development at Dodo Pizza in Dubai. Dodo Pizza in Dubai that's like, if you ask me what's the name of a pizza restaurant in Dubai, I would say something like Dodo Pizza. That makes sense to me. It's actually a huge hit and it's still on the menu. It includes Arab shawarma chicken, Indian grilled paneer cheese, Middle Eastern za'atar herbs, and tahini sauce. I got a picture of it right here. It doesn't look bad.
I can imagine that.
I'm just gonna say it now.
Good looking.
I think there's another place that makes this pizza, and ChatGPT just stole it and put it
Obviously,
on.
yeah.
100%. I mean,
Yeah.
it's either stealing one pizza or multiple components of other pizzas that it's... I mean, that's how it works. Or
Right,
there was
yeah.
like a guy in Bangladesh that's like, I don't know, what's a good pizza idea? And he started listing stuff down. 'Cause
Stuff I like to eat. That's funny.
here's some stuff that a guy in Dubai would think is cool.
Someone's done that montage like in the Bear season 2 where he's just like eating all of these different pizzas and he's like putting the pizza together in his head.
It's got, like,
So here's the
peanut
funny
butter
thing.
and jelly on it and shit.
This
Fucked up
guy,
garbage.
He's
This
just
guy-
throwing the pizza away entirely before starting again. Oh, this sucks. He hasn't even tasted it yet.
This guy revealed that ChatGPT made other recipes that didn't make the cut, including a pizza topped with strawberries and pasta, or
I don't
a pie featuring blueberries and breakfast cereal. So the funny thing here,
I wonder why those wouldn't be good.
so it's less impressive now that you learned that there's multiple failed pies, and that this was basically like a chimpanzee's writing Shakespeare kind of situation, right? Like he's on typewriter thing. There's also a taco shop in Dallas that tried this with mixed results. And a smoothie shop that closed down after its hyper-personalized AI smoothie recipes failed to catch on. It's almost like this AI is stupid and for really dumb ideas most
But
of the time.
it's free thinking. It's already the stupid thing, by the way, where it's like we're all supposed to believe these AI programs or whatever are real and they make sense or
They're
whatever.
scary.
They're
They're gonna
scary.
get me.
But at the same time, it's like AI doesn't have any fucking taste buds.
It doesn't
try
know
shit.
The thing that I still don't think I can communicate, even to like people with degrees that I work with, is that when you talk to ChatGPT, it's a robot that tells you the thing you want to hear, and not a robot that knows how like science or cooking or anything else works. It's like asking Jeeves, but worse even.
Oh man,
It's bad. It does,
Yeah.
It's a language model. I don't understand. It's just so stupid. But hey, look, it got this one pizza right, so you know. Who can say? Who can say if it's good or bad?
And it's probably just lifted verbatim from another place. So good for them.
Good job. Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes. Huge news this week. The Sonic 3 trailer came out. We all watched
This is why we
it.
brought Scott on. This is why we brought Scott on, because you're a huge Sonic head, right?
I'm a huge Shadow head.
Whoa!
Ooh.
See, me and Ellen, we believe in justice and America and, you know, all the stuff that Sonic stands for. And you love, like, twisted shit. You like the fucked up shit.
I'm a bit of an edgy guy. This is why I'm so excited to watch The Crow.
Yeah.
You're gonna love the crow.
You're gonna eat crow.
I think I've mentioned this before, but did I tell you, Russ, when I rented Shadow the Hedgehog when I was a kid, and it was like the first Sonic game that I figured like I'm not gonna play this because like he was saying damn and shit, and I was like, when did Shadow the Hedgehog? When did that game come out? How old was I?
2004?
I feel like it's 2008.
2000.
No, that would have been 360 era.
I was 12, and I'm like, that's fun. Okay, that's even more, because that means I was 12 and I was like scared of cussing.
Okay, this is legit little kid feelings. I was afraid to play a game that had ammo in it because I was like, what if I shoot my gun too much and run out and I don't have jack shit? What if I fuck up?
That's why I never beat. It gives you that anxiety.
Yeah, I was a child with like an undiagnosed anxiety disorder, and you know what game finally got me over that fucking hump? I think about this. It was Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank was what got me over, because I was like, I'll just... But the weapon I used the most was the one that would like transform people into ducks or whatever.
Yeah, it's an epic funny gun.
Yeah, but it had unlimited ammo, so I used it the most.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gun. I mean, the thing that... I mean, other than I had to ask my dad if I could play Gex 3 because there was a lady with Gex grabbing her boobs. And I'm like, am I allowed to play this? It says it's for teens, and I'm not a teen yet. But the one that I think really most triggered my undiagnosed anxiety was Pikmin 1. Ooh, that's an evil game. That's an evil game to give to like an 8-year-old with anxiety. That's not good. Now as an adult, you know, my Dandori skills, I wouldn't be afraid anymore. But
of course.
And I think about a lot, like my parents were very strict about like me not playing T games, and when my little brother was becoming a gamer at that point, they were like, "Yeah, we don't give a shit." And he was playing Halo and Call of Duty and stabbing people in the neck. I was so jealous. But look at me now.
That's really funny. I like that you're like really jealous of your brother's ability to play games like Halo.
Yeah, well, I did play cool. Halo with him too, but I was saying they were very controlling. But now look at me, I'm an annoying asshole who's like, you should play the Somnia Files, you know. So thank you, Mom and Dad, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Did you tell your mom and dad to play AI?
No, I didn't want them to
get a kick out of it.
I'd be like, you can play it, but don't close your eyes whenever Tom is on screen.
That's my wife you're looking at there, buddy.
Please. That's the cartoon woman I'm obsessed with.
Uh-huh. What if your parents just start singing the "Stepped in Gum on My Way to the Station" song? They get really fucking into that song.
Well, we gotta move on with this fucking show. But I was talking about the other day on Twitter. My mom watches pretty much most of the big live actions that come either on Viki or Netflix.
Viki.
And they're making Viki's kind of like the premier streaming service for K, J, and...
Is that like the Rakuten thing, or is it?
Yeah, Viki Rakuten. Yeah.
Okay.
And they announced that the My Dress Up Darling live action, and my mom eventually I'll like be on the phone and she'll be like, "Yeah, I've been watching this show. It's about a loser guy and his hot cosplay girlfriend." I'll be like, "Mom,
I watched the anime.
Holy shit!
I read the manga.
I know what that is.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I mean, that's happened to me with Rurouni Kenshin, which I haven't told her the other half of that story.
That's the sad thing.
She watched the Bleach movie.
Hold on a second. There's a live action Bleach movie for moms. What's going on?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. No, she'll just watch whatever shit's on there.
That's fucked. They shouldn't let moms get into Bleach.
Watch the Full Metal Alchemist movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've been trying to figure out a way to get our moms to watch Dawn Brothers, I think is the thing. That's our ultimate goal, is we want our moms to watch Dawn Brothers.
I can't find a way to play it on Roku. It's very annoying.
I should trick my mom and sister into thinking Jellyfin is some sort of app that's like a Japanese streaming service, and it just has all of my anime.
It goes straight to your server. Yeah,
it's just straight my server that has like all my tokusatsu shows and animes, and they'll think it's like a streaming service and not just shit that I've downloaded. But they'll watch it and they'll think it's cool. That's what I gotta do.
They'll think it's cool.
They'll think it's cool. They'll see Saru Brother and say, "Wow, he's cool."
He is cool. That's okay. You got me there. Saru Brother is very cool.
Don Momotaro, he's the best there is. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you know anything about the Don Brother, Scott?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Are you a Toku guy? Are you a Toku
I'm
guy?
not a Tokusatsu guy. Sorry.
There's the one Toku. If there's one thing I want, you should watch Dawn Brothers.
Okay.
It's the best. It's it's the only one I've finished all the way through. But I think most people would agree it's one of the best ones to ever do it. It's just fucking good.
it's pretty wild.
Okay. Yeah.
It's insane every single week. Hold on, I can send you one that I think you'll relate to, Scott.
Okay, all right.
There's a guy who's streaming himself playing a Souls game.
Okay, hold on. Now we're on to something.
Stream. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find. I'll send it to you. But there's the monster of the weeks. It's usually somebody that gets like really pissed off. For or like somebody, they have like extreme emotion and then they turn into a monster. One guy was streaming Dark Souls and he lost and people were like, get owned.
Wow.
Like, you fucking suck. You're a noob.
Wow.
And then
that wouldn't
turned
happen
into
to me
monster.
because I'm really good at the video game.
Well, no, but you can you can imagine how bad it would feel if you did.
Of course. Mostly because people are bullying me is the thing.
Yeah, they make him eat his hair.
they make him cut off all of his hair. Oh, he's got the turf fangs too. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
Oh, this is also. I posted this a few months because I said how some of y'all act about this Elden Ring DLC. That this guy is just like freaking out, losing. This is how most people felt when they were fighting Rolana of the fucking the big balls or whatever the fuck her name was. You know,
Rolana of the big balls. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the big blue ball spell? You know that one.
The orbs spell. The barefoot lady. Scott will know her by the barefoot lady.
Oh yeah, there's only one of those in any From game.
And Scott can pretty much speedrun any game to get to that boss immediately.
Yeah, you know the optimal path to the barefoot woman.
Obviously, yeah. This is something I memorized pretty much.
The thing I'll say about the Elden Ring difficulty problem, James Cage White beat Consort Radahn.
Right.
If he can beat Consort Radahn, I think most anybody can beat Consort Radahn. I think it's doable.
The funny thing is, like, I see friends of mine who are like really big Dark Souls people that are like, "Wow, this boss fight fucking sucks," and it's like, I don't know, like, what do you mean? Like, it's a hard boss fight at the end of a hard deal. Like, the point is that it's hard, that it's trying new things and challenging you in new ways.
And like anything in Elden Ring, any given boss in Elden Ring, there is one or more builds that you can trivialize the boss fight.
Exactly.
As long as you have a larval tier. That's basically as long as you have a larval tier, you can basically trivialize the boss fight.
And they give you more larval tiers in the DLC.
They give you a shitload of them. I changed my build like 12 times throughout the DLC because it's really easy to do because I had all the upgrade materials.
I've heard a lot about larval tears. I'm gonna have a lava shit soon if we don't finish this podcast.
Okay. Sonic trailer.
Keep fucking moving.
What'd y'all think about the Sonic trailer?
I'm going. I gotta go fast to the movies for this one.
You love Keanu.
Scott's not movies guy, but soon you will be after watching this trailer because you're gonna be like, oh my precious childhood gaming memories.
This is exciting because I actually haven't watched the other Sonic movies, but I totally will just watch the Shadow one.
I've heard there's a shocking amount of people I know who's like that. It's just because of the Shadow / Keanu effect,
and the fact that like they're playing fucking Live and Learn and
obviously a
dramatic version of that. Like they're doing it's Sonic Adventure 2 the movie kind of
exactly. Like I'll say I didn't totally understand the Sonic thing for so long until I actually finally watched someone play Sonic Adventure 2, and now I get it.
That's like one of the greatest pieces of media of all time.
It's awesome.
Basically.
It's amazing.
They made a little blue guy become Goku, and
the bio lizard Maria.
It's so funny watching. Listen, I didn't love. Well, I liked it. I watched the what's the movie? I saw the TV Glow, and they have the part at the end where like you see the pink opaque through like their clear eyes. Spoiler alert!
And you were like, when's Shadow showing up the entire time?
And I do have that I did relate in that moment because I remember as a kid watching Sonic Adventure 2 and being like, this is fucking this is like the Matrix. This is like all three Matrix movies combined in terms of fidelity. Like Sonic Adventure 2 in my head as a child was probably the most badass shit I've seen in my entire life. And then you watch it now and it's just kind of like Amy Rose going like, Eggman, don't do it. I was like... It's still good. I still like it. It's just very funny. I had that moment where I'm like, this is dinky, but it's in a good way. I like it.
Jenny Nicholson also pointed this out, like I think we did, but in the trailer, there is. It seems like that within this canon Sonic universe, the Chao Garden is like a Chuck E. Cheese style animatronic restaurant that the characters go to.
Right.
And that concept alone is just like, can I go to that, please? Can you make that real?
They're gonna have their Five Nights at Freddy's sequence.
Ooh, and an evil Chao's there.
Yeah.
It's the black market Chao.
Tails has to sit in the security room all night.
Now,
I
don't think there's any theme park that has the Sonic license, but maybe someday.
Maybe Universal Japan would probably be the most likely to get it if anybody were to get
but
it.
They already have Nintendo.
Can you imagine
that's true.
the Sonic coaster, the fastest roller coaster on Earth?
It will kill you.
It will fucking kill your ass. You'll die.
I thought that the Intimidator, the Dale Earnhardt themed one at Carowinds, that's real, by the way.
What's the one where what's the one, the Green Lantern ride that smashes your dick?
Oh fuck! What is that one?
It's I think it's like Green Lantern Green Flight of Bravery. I don't know. Green Lantern.
It's just called the Green Lantern coaster.
Yeah.
Six Flags, is that it? Is that
Scott's
the one?
already buying his ticket to go ride it. So,
Mickey's dick. It's the Green Lantern's dick smasher.
Guy, of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course, because you want to get your dick smashed.
Now the
ouchie.
Now the Dale Earnhardt ride, by the way, that used to be the Top Gun ride, but when Paramount lost the license, when Carowinds lost the license to all the Paramount properties, they lost all their movie themed coasters. So stuff like the Star Trek Borg Assimilator and Top Gun all got turned into Dale Earnhardt themed stuff, or like
KFC, like the KFC bucket coaster.
You know, I think the Peanuts might have been the only thing that they retained. The only license they retained. And the thing that makes me really sad is that one of the rides in the 90s was the Wayne's World, the Hurler. And my parents got to ride that. My parents are like going on a date at the Wayne's World Hurler. And it's like, God damn it, I wish I was born earlier. Why couldn't I ride the Wayne's World ride?
Also, I want to say real quick, the reason I brought up KFC was because when I was a kid, they had a Dale Earnhardt bucket at our local KFC. And I remember getting that as a kid because it was a better deal or something.
That's so cool. My dad, I think he still probably got it. It must be like 2 decades old at this point. My dad has like a collectible bottle of Sundrop that's Dale Earnhardt branded.
Wow.
And it was like sitting in my kitchen window like for much of my childhood.
You probably wanted the C-3PO Pepsi Zero. Just like next to
the Dale Earnhardt Sundrop, I can't think of anything more heavenly.
What is the C-3PO? What was the Pepsi can with the C-3PO on it? Pepsi 1. It was not Pepsi Zero. It was Pepsi 1. Excuse me.
What was Pepsi 1?
It was like a Pepsi Zero Sugar before Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, it just had 1 calorie in it?
It just had
one calorie.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. It was literally, they said it has 1 calorie in it. Mm-hmm. That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah. If that 1 calorie set it over, you know.
Oh, it's because they were using Ace K, a sulfophane potassium.
Oh, God.
It was some sort of...
What was the soda that... I think it was Dr. Pepper 10. That was the one that's like, women are too stupid to drink this.
Yeah, this is the one for
yeah,
men,
that's the one for men. Yeah.
This one is for men. We love drinking it in between our beers.
That's true.
And women are just like, I can't open the can. My fingernails might break. My acrylics might bust off.
Women are so stupid.
They don't like the same
Scott
sodas.
said it, not me.
Please don't clip that out and ever use that for anything, please. I would actually really appreciate it if you didn't.
Don't worry, Scott. We wouldn't let our international lesbian audience hear any of this.
Okay, thank you. Wink. Wait, why did I wink?
That's a good question. Sanae teases the return of their elusive Sonic plushies.
Wow.
This is
my skip card.
Yeah, I mean that's just all the news is.
I used it already. Please continue.
You already skipped on that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The Chao Garden. Okay, so there's 2 Izuka interviews from Gamescom. Somebody asked him, "Will the Chao Garden return?" He said, people are always fucking asking me about the Chao Garden. It's the only thing they ask me now. But he says everybody wants it, but it's only going to happen if we do Sonic Adventure 3, which kind of makes me think at some point they might do a Sonic Adventure 3.
Sure.
I think Russ, I think now more than ever, we're closer to a Sonic Adventure 3 than maybe we have been in like.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have to play that for the podcast. It's gonna happen, Russ.
Did you hear that there's a secret like third area in the Elden Ring DLC you can only get if you're an elite player?
Act 3 of MGS5's coming, baby.
Act 3.
Lord of the Flies or whatever, baby. It's happening.
It's happening.
Let's go.
Anything can happen. Listen,
Russ.
has video games gone worse in every way? Yeah. But this,
Obviously.
I think on this one...
No, Russ. I'm not saying that even Sonic Adventure 3 will be good. What I'm saying is that the nostalgia machine that is it's like a fucking Langolier chewing up the past. It has got to Sonic Adventure. Like it's the devil's knocking on his door from that meme. It's happening now, and it's Sonic Adventure's time.
But, like the fact that they won't even make like another I don't know, like what's a game series?
Bloodborne. They won't make another fucking Bloodborne.
Yeah. Yeah,
we'll put it on PC. Ooh.
Well, that's because of Sony not wanting. Sony is not allowed to have games. They're not allowed to have games anymore.
Right. You think it's a woke thing that there's a secret war going on inside of Sony that Miyazaki's a part of. I'm like
the Mike Zero of FromSoft games.
There's a secret woke war that the wokies don't like you have to get good for Bloodborne and they won't let the PC elite get on it.
Oh, and the Xbox kids are eating. Ooh. Every single day. Oh my god. So I follow one person who is I don't want to say who it is. It is someone I used to podcast with way back in the day before he was replaced.
It's Notch.
And before he was replaced with another person on our podcast, and then we went on to become very successful. Not gonna say who it is, of course. But every single day he tweets something about like how much he loves Xbox and supports Xbox.
That's so cool.
It's so funny just seeing the world through that lens.
It's like one of those guys that still thought World War II was happening while they're like trapped on a Japanese island or something. It's one of those guys.
Every single day, Sony is fucking dying and going through it, and Xbox is gonna come back. It's coming back. Don't worry.
Definitely not like
Xbox is winning the console war
because they got Game Pass.
Exactly.
We love fucking Game Pass.
Also, he loves fascists. Also, he loves the ROG Ally instead of the Steam Deck.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. That I like. The Steam Deck. That shit's stupid.
This is the kind of beliefs that a coworker would have. Like, I know I hate.
Andy is an ex-coworker of mine, but let's get into it.
This is like when I bought like my Honda Civic in like 2013, 14. The guy that was selling me the car at the dealership was trying to bond with me. He says, because like they do, they're just trying to find something they can talk to you about so they can sell you the fucking car and get you to buy shit you don't need. He says, so you a Mac or a Windows guy? And I gave him my answer. I'm like, well, I have a MacBook because I use like the Unix terminal a lot for my my coding projects and stuff at school. I had a Windows machine too, but like like a Linux desktop at one point. But he's like, really? You're a Mac guy, not a Windows guy? I don't get it. And it's like, I'm like, well, hold on. I think you don't like the branding or something. And you don't. I don't. It's like these. I don't understand these brand loyalty guys. I say that as somebody who does a Sonic the Hedgehog podcast and has a segment themed around Little Caesars. But
listen, but those are brands that we love and trust.
Those are brands that affect me positively every day of my life.
Positively. Would you say they affect you with love?
They give me love. They give me love.
They give you love, which gives you more power to fight the demons.
It's true. Speaking of demons and the ones that are inside us, Takashi Iizuka also insists that Shadow is not like Vegeta and never will be.
Never.
So there was a question. So a games reporter asked him about any misunderstandings people may have of Shadow. And then he said this. So yes, I think there are some ways people interpret Shadow that are not how the team is intending. I think the biggest one, if you look online, is like, oh, this is like Dragon Ball's Vegeta. Vegeta starts out as an enemy and then becomes a friend and an ally and kind of like fights for justice and trying to save the world and whatnot. Shadow is not like that. I never want him to be like that. Shadow is doing his own thing. He's not friends with Sonic, and he's not going to go off and, do whatever he feels is correct or right or what he needs to do. And he's not like, well, okay, we used to be enemies, but we're friends now. Let's save the world. He is not that kind of character, and I don't want him to be that kind of character. So when people are always online saying, oh, it's Vegeta, it's like, it's not Vegeta.
This is legitimately the first time I think I've liked Izuka ever on the podcast. It reminds me, and sorry, too much wrestling shit. It reminds me of like whenever Tony Khan starts talking about forum poster crap. like he's like, listen, it's nothing alike. No, the FTW championship is real. You know what I mean? I love that shit.
The FTW championship is, of course, a rogue championship. That's not officially recognized by AEW, but it is exclusively in AEW, and it can't be defended anywhere else.
Exactly. I love that shit. I love when people go into poster mode. It's in their blood. They can't get rid of it, no matter how high.
It is it's the coolest thing he's done in a long time.
Can we have the Tony Khan Man podcast?
No.
Sure.
I would love to talk Khan.
We'll do it someday.
Talking Kong.
We'll talk Donkey Kong. Instead of doing Sonic the Hedgehog and Pizza, we'll do Donkey Kong and Tony Khan, and it'll get 2 listeners. So anyway, let's keep moving.
That's 2 less than we currently have, Russ.
Ooh,
I've got a Chojin toot of the week. It's another Kinnikuman Man character. Are you familiar with Kinnikuman Man, Scott?
Russ keeps telling me to watch Kinnikuman Man.
I got Alan
time.
Too. I got Alan
it's
too.
The most. There's an episode. I don't want to spoil too much about this, but there's an episode that I watched that I'm like, this is the smartest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've got it. You already know who it is. It's Black Hole.
Yo,
it's Black Hole, not Black Hole Man. I think I tweeted at one point, Hole Man. No. He's just Black Hole.
He's just Black Hole, and he does fight Dalmatian Man or Darmeshi Man, depending on how you want to, how much you want to do it. But it's
wow, the Black Hole versus the character with the most holes. That's huge.
Scott, you're not gonna believe what Darmeshi Man does with his spots.
No way.
So Black Hole. Do you want to give some of his history, but what he did before he was in the Perfect Origin arc? Russ?
Yeah, I'll go over it.
Apparently, he was like, he's cousins with Bermuda 3 and Pentagon, I think.
I didn't know this.
The original
Pentagon. I know Pentagon, yeah.
The Justice Chojin.
Yeah, Pentagon's a Justice Chojin, and he is the representative for America, and I think he was created by the CIA. That's his origin or something.
It's just nice to see what Pentagon Jr.'s dad is like.
Yeah, he's got big angel wings. He controls time.
Listen, Kinnikuman's big in Mexico. It's not a joke.
Surprising. Not surprising at the same.
They like that shit. It's not as big as Saint Seiya, but it's.
You know what? I watched this and I thought I don't need to be watching AEW. I could just be watching Kinnikuman. Scott. They are literally like in a wrestling ring, but they're like doing insane like anime moves to each other.
Obviously, yeah. I think we gotta get Tony into this.
We do got to get him in there. So the fight. I mean, what did he do before he fought Dalmatian Man?
Oh, he was a member of the Akuma Chojin, and
he's an Akuma Chojin, yeah.
Yeah, and he fought Kinnikuman.
How did Kinnikuman get around to his Black Hole 40 killer combo?
Oh, he farted.
His 4th dimension kill. How did he get out? He farted inside of him?
Yeah, he farted inside of him and escaped. Not a joke. That's really what happened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Listen.
He also apparently got beat by Ramen Man at some point.
That's cool, actually. Ramen Man's cool. You'd like Ramen Man.
Ramen Man is like Vegeta, unlike Shadow.
Yeah. Ramen Man did get stabbed.
Russ does keep saying that Russ keeps saying that Ramen Man does have like the most heartfelt arc, most heartbreaking arc in all.
Right.
He enters a vegetative state.
Yeah, he got stabbed in the brain by Warsman because he was trying to make Warsman reveal his secret technique. So he took a brain stabbing to like help Kinnikuman out. It's cool.
And then he became Mongol Man because he lost his memories.
Yes.
There was that.
But we don't need to go in on that.
No.
So anyway, Black Hole does all sorts of cool shit.
He's very cool. He has some cool techniques. He has the hole in his head, and he can suck people into it. He can also travel through shadows.
Whoa.
He can also like warp around, and so there's fourth dimension kill. He flips him upside down, and then he slams that's not like his actual fourth dimension move though. This is more like he does a package pile driver to somebody, I think, is more like what his finishing move is. But so in the fight with Dalmatian Man, however they want to localize it, there's a whole thing where like Dalmatian Man gets some of his spit on him so he can track him smell through the shadows, and he's like he's beating his ass for a while, and then he like collects all the spots on his head to like turn his head into like a Doberman's head or something. At one point, do you remember that shit, Russ, where he turns his head black? Like he like makes his head look different.
Yeah, and then it turns into like a German Shepherd head,
like a German Shepherd or a Doberman or something. He's like, I can smell you better now. And then he also like doesn't he like here we go. The Dalmatian Man counters his attacks with a doggy nail kick, but his foot goes right through Black Hole's face. He appears in different places using his 4-dimensional powers. Dalmatian Man is able to counter with Speckle Control, followed by a Dalmatian Clutch. He does Mad Dog Tooth, where he rips out chunks from his body, and then a Mad Dog Flip, and then the most bullshit move of the entire fight, Salivating Shield, where he shoots his spit up in the air and reflects light to get rid of all the shadows in the arena, so that he has nowhere to hide.
Whoa.
It makes sense. It makes perfect sense and is really smart.
Oh yeah, that's how he got around it. So when Black Hole starts sucking everybody into his head and his big black hole head, Dalmatian Man takes the spot off of himself, and it's like a little black ball, and he just throws it and clogs his head up with it.
Right. Yes.
That rocks.
Yeah. So he does that. And it
we
plugs
want to
up his
avoid
face.
saying the big smart thing, the genius brain thing that Black Hole does.
It's the smartest move ever. I don't want to spoil it for Scott. It's the funny. I think I already posted about this, but it's one of the coolest things that's ever happened.
Yeah, it's insane. It's an insane thing for a person to do. I don't think that would really happen.
The funny thing is that Russ is like, yeah, every single one of these characters that you're thinking is like doing the cool shit ever is just the most jobber bullshit. Like Black Hole, he's nobody.
He lost every fight he was ever in. Like, I think they gave him the win because he lost against Kaneko Man back in the day. And Atlantis lost against, or killed Robin Mask, that we lost the match. But anyway, it's all.
Well, then, and then it was like this, and then I'm like, wow, Stakase King really has the warrior spirit. I believe in Stakase King.
Stakase King is, by the way, a giant tape player.
He's like a giant Walkman. He plays cassettes, but he can do like a Taskmaster thing where he plays like a cassette of like your data of like a fighter's like recordings.
Whoa,
and then he becomes
awesome.
like, he can like use their techniques and shit. He's so cool.
That's so cool.
I love Stakase King. He's my favorite guy.
Cool.
I would buy a figure of he's from Belgium. He's 21 years old.
I forgot he's from Belgium.
It's so weird. He's so fucking cool. I love Stakase King. I want more of the fucking Kaneko Man to watch. It's a good show. Springman, evil motherfucker.
Springman's not a good guy. He's not a good person.
I'm hearing a lot of rumors about Springman.
Springman says and does terrible things to people. He chopped Rikishi Man into pieces, but we don't need to go into that. He sprung around him. He got his springs around him, and then tightened himself like an evil. Oh my god, Slinky, and then of course Rikishi Man exploded into multiple pieces.
Whoa, just like the robot from Ruby.
I don't watch Steven Universe. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's wrap up this shit, Alan.
You got anything you want to plug? Scott, you got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, sure. Hey, so my name is FK Scott B. FK Socks. I'm a bit of a renaissance man when it comes to being online and being on the internet, and doing all.
That's right. Scott's Italian.
That's right. And this is really sad because I didn't get to do the bit I've been waiting on doing my entire the entire street.
I'll do it right now.
The entire pod. Yeah, I got it. So I've been streaming at twitch.tv/FKASocks, something that my buddy and yours, Russ, has been appearing on regularly. And I fear that we might have to have some sort of ultimatum-like situation where Russ has to decide whether or not he wants to be on the podcast with Alan or he wants to be on the stream with me. So I think, Alan, Alan, I think you might need to find a new co-host for like a week or something, so we can so you can really feel what it's like to podcast without Russ.
Oh, so Russ is going to put his podcasting keys in a bowl and we'll just mix it around.
Exactly. And we'll all start wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Well, I have to reject this idea on principle just because I hate swingers so much, Scott. So. I can't stand them.
We don't have to do anything sexual, but we can if you want to.
This is actually a funny thing from my family history.
Your family swingers?
No. This is a real thing, by the way. My grandparents, my grandpa was optometrist. Ophthalmologists are the ones that do surgery?
I think so.
Yeah. My grandpa was an ophthalmologist, and he had the money to build a practice. And he had two choices of locations. He had either Santa Barbara or Sacramento. And my grandma said, "No, we're not going to live in Santa Barbara because I don't want to live where the swingers are."
That was probably during like the 70s, so that was like a much more prominent concern.
Yeah, that's like swinger prime time.
If they owned a house in Santa Barbara now, they'd be rich. So anyway, we don't need to go in on that.
Russ, I need to know. Will you marry me on the stream?
No. Anyway,
Russ is already married to a special girl from the Hoenn region.
Oh, shut up! You can't say that.
I am gonna go on my stream ideas doc though and write down real quick. Marriage stream. Okay.
Speed dating stream and then marriage stream.
I do have one here that I think we came up with a while ago, which was Kooky Landlord stream.
Okay. Now that's a good idea.
Right.
You're gonna get like a Don Knotts or something on the stream.
I don't know what that
means. What's up, everyone?
I've watched enough Three's Company. I can do this. I think I've watched every episode of Three's Company. I can do this.
You were watching it because you thought it was about a menage a trois.
It was like this. It was like a thing I watched as like an 8-year-old. I'm like, this show's like a little bit too sexual for me to be watching, but I'm gonna watch it anyway.
But you were still enticed, a la Gex,
a la Gex. It was cool that was just like, I'm pretending to be gay so I can bang these ladies.
Menage a Gex.
Menage a Gex.
Yeah.
Oh man,
this is like an episode of Three's Company.
I'm pretty sure he said that in like
when he was having raw dog sex. I'm excited for whenever Gex comes back and it's like rated M and it's violent and he says curses and there's nudity on screen.
Yeah, that's whenever they let me take over the Gex franchise, that's what's gonna happen.
I can't wait to get my dick fucking hard. Can't wait to take what is it again? Hymns.
I'm taking for hymns.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. The only thing I gotta plug, I think this is something you probably would agree with, Russ, The Fable.
The Fable. We love The Fable.
We love The Fable, folks. It's just been the villain in this most recent arc.
We're not talking Peter Molyneux.
No. No Milos, no
Goddess Cube, no NFT
Goddess
games. No NFT game.
No. Just a little man that taps on his forehead and kills people. He's my favorite guy. I smile. He's like the Jackal to me. I am smiling whenever he's on TV. I love Jackal.
Jackal is good.
Jackal's
Scott,
very
you should
cool.
watch it. This is I was talking with Alan about this, Alan and Piss, our friend, and people all the time on Twitter like to complain like there's no fucking anime for adults, and then it's like, oh, there is. You just gotta look for
this
it.
This is a game that like every person that's like, yeah, I don't really play a lot of Japanese games, but I love the Yakuza games. You watch this show. Watch this. It's for you. It's for you to watch. You'd enjoy it. Okay. You'd enjoy it. I know you would enjoy it. It's just good. It's about a guy that's like a perfect like Yakuza hitman, and he just has to lay low and chill for a while, and he keeps stuff happens to him.
Right.
The person that's pretending to be his sister is the most perfect woman on earth. It's incredible. You haven't even. There is a scene that you haven't got to yet, Russ. But you will know when you get to it.
Will I be ashamed of my words and deeds?
You'll be ashamed if you didn't say she was the most perfect woman on earth before that scene, because you will believe it. That's a fucking good ass show. It's just so good. I got to read the manga after this season's over. Good ass show. Really like that. Also, Kinnikuman Perfect Origin Arc. If you've never watched Kinnikuman before, I don't think you really need to. Just watch this shit. As soon as I saw those guys throw their shit up in the air, turn into a gun, and then shoot bullets into the earth that turn into portals,
right?
I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm all in. I'm all in, baby. This is all I needed to see. I just need to see these guys turn into a big gun. Good shit. Good anime.
I'm going to plug our Discord. Please join our Discord and then play King of Fighters 15 with me. Anyway, that's all.
Okay. Who you maining? Who you main?
Well, oh god, King of Fighters. You have 3 people right now. I'm practicing Blue, Mary, Terry, and Conan. So those are the ones I'm trying to learn. So
okay.
Yeah, please come in to our kind of
you're not a
semi-active Discord and please play with me.
I'm surprised you're not a Mai Shiranui main.
She is tough. She has her specials are hard. It's what I'm trying to say is I'm not good enough to play her.
She's like the Gooner character in the same way that Jury is from Street Fighter, right?
Come on now, please.
Gooner character.
She's the beautiful woman character.
I mean, that's most women in fighting games. That's all women in fighting games.
Gooner women are the ones that make you want to stay in your house. Me, fighting game women make me want to become stronger.
They make you want to go fight in the streets, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
So.
I get it.
All right. Plug my stream. May I make a recommendation as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you have either of you watched Kevin Can Fuck Himself?
No.
Okay. It was an AMC show. It just finally came up on Netflix. It's a show about like a sitcom comedy family with like starring like an incredibly wacky husband always doing schemes, but it's from the perspective of the wife. So it's like every single time the husband is on screen, it switches to a sitcom perspective, and there's like a laugh track and everything. And then as soon as he leaves, it switches to like a normal like TV drama perspective where all the color is like really washed out, and it's so fun. It's this like it's a show where a woman is slowly coming to the realization that the relationship that she's in is not good at all. And she's going to some extreme lengths to try and like get herself out of it. It's fun. It's really good.
Okay, that sounds good.
I also really love the perspective shifts and like just changing genre are so sick. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Scott, that sounds all great and all, but I'm sick of all these sitcoms where there's a dumb dad and the wife is the competent one. I think it's destroying the traditional family values and the nuclear family and everything.
Why can't we have a show about a kindly father who teaches lessons and doesn't do anything funny, and then a wife who listens to him and doesn't say anything?
Yeah, that's why for the last thing, we're going to plug Mr. Burcham.
That's a little too ribald for my taste. I want something blander than that.
Oh, yeah. A little bit too much Roseanne. You never know what she's going to do.
That's all I'm saying. I'm still going to recommend Mr. Burcham just because it's the closest we got. But, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's like your Gex 3 is Mr. Burcham.
What an insane sentence. That doesn't make sense even to me now. Anyway, we're in the fucking barnyard. We gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah, John Pork's fucking calling me. All right, until next time, folks. Live and learn.
Live and learn.